occur to you that might not be the best thing for a bank?
No. I didn't think about it. It's a costume. It's Halloween. People normally put up with things. Didn't think that would be a big deal.
Why don't you put pantyhose over your head?
No.
Go as a robber or something and stop by 7-Eleven for a big gulp on the way in.
These people know me.
Not with that stuff on.
Yeah, they do. That's the same face. It's Halloween. Like, I'm really going to rob a bank with a sword.
Obviously, they thought you were. You're such a douche.
Somebody. I'm not even sure the bank people called. I think somebody saw me walking in.
With a sword.
It's a costume. I left the gun in the car. The pistol. Not my real
What
gun.
Do you want, credit?
Yeah. I thought walking into a bank with a pistol was stupid. Walking with a sword, as Captain Morgan, no one would say anything.
So now what?
Nothing. I'm fine. I just explained. It's a costume. The officer wasn't very pleased that it was a real sword.
Is it a real sword?
Yeah.
Well, no.
And you carried that into the bank with you.
What am I going to do? Rob
Leave
a
it in
bank
the
with a
car.
sword?
Yes.
Leave it in the car.
Rob a bank with a sword.
People have robbed banks with just a note.
No? Then they go to jail.
I'm surprised they didn't haul you off for this. I didn't realize that was real.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's the status on the Halloween thing, Eddie?
I don't know. The Pugs and Kelly were in there cutting spots, so I couldn't get in.
Oh, okay. So you're going to be ready by 6 or not?
I don't know. That's one of the main things I need to ask.
Ask me?
Huh?
Ask me or David?
David.
Oh, all right.
Well, everything's on it, but just the music and the narrative. That's all you got to add a couple things, right?
Yes.
Eddie stayed up all effing night doing that.
Well, if it's not ready at 6, we run it tomorrow.
Not Halloween tomorrow.
Is it really not?
No.
Wow.
November 1st.
What's the matter, Rob? Dan, Rob's behind you.
Someone took my clothes and Reed just kind of told me to get dressed. And
Somebody took your clothes.
JD knows where they are.
Yeah, and as soon as the patio furniture gets out of the back of my pickup truck, I'll let you know where they
I
are.
was just helping. I had nothing to do with it.
You know what? Rusty's got his clothes on.
He doesn't believe it. Just tell me where they are.
Do you really have his clothes?
Uh-huh. But I walked up the back door, and Russ and Rob and Chloe, I believe, are putting all the patio furniture.
I had nothing to do with it.
Well, you know what? They all have their clothes, so I have nothing to hold from them.
That is a lovely LeBaire outfit you have on there, Rob.
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
How'd you get his clothes?
Actually, someone else got them. I just know where they are.
Oh. So now he's got to walk around the rest of the day in a robe.
I opened his office right before we went out. By the way, because of the patio furniture, I'm not going to tell you where your clothes are. Because he didn't even know they were gone yet.
We just came up, and JD's truck is parked right against the building, and we thought, hey, it looked funny if we put all the patio furniture in there and a couple of ashtrays and the big umbrella.
Yeah.
It looks cute.
So now the smokers have to go sit in the back of
JD's truck.
If he wants to go out and remove the furniture, I'll let him know where the clothes are. Maybe.
Who's yeah. He'll never find them there.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm. All he's wearing is a robe and a key-string. And cowboy boots.
If we could get that robe away from him.
It's a rooster head G-string.
Is it really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. They have a little contest up here.
For what?
Best costume.
Oh. Did you win?
No, I don't know. I won't know till tomorrow. Probably Rob will win.
Well, how exciting for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
You look great.
Thank you. Thought I'd wear this Captain Morgan thing one more time.
Does it got to go back?
No.
They never asked for it back?
Mm-mm.
You're kidding.
Uh-uh.
That's like $1,000 outfit.
Oh, look at his boots. Well, the boot broke, but these are good boots and a real sword.
Where are you going to go next in it? Airport?
No, I'm not taking the sword anywhere else.
You took it into a bank.
It didn't occur to me that was a problem in a bank.
It occurred to you that carrying the little, what is that gun called, Dan?
It's a little
Musket.
Yeah, the little musket.
How do you do that?
Ooh.
It fires.
Oh, it's a flintlock pistol.
That's a real one.
Is it? Yeah, let me see.
They went all out with Captain Morgan.
The barrel's plugged.
Oh.
So you go into a bank, and you think to pull the pistol out.
And just the sword
But the sword didn't occur
I
to
didn't
you.
think that anybody would rob a bank with a sword. And these people know me, that they would call the cops. I still don't know who called the cops.
They must have got there pretty quick.
Yeah. I was only there about 5 minutes.
Okay. Well, I have nothing to start with. It's been an uneventful day. I've been trading emails with that Alexa Konomos over at Channel 8.
Yeah.
New news chick. Nah, just a little
Flirtation?
Yeah, just a little flirty stuff. I don't think anything's going to come from it.
You never know.
She asked me about my dog back and forth. Oh, that's so sad. Da, da, da.
It's a good opener.
I still haven't given up on that Jolene DeVito over at TXCN.
Isn't she married?
I don't care.
Okay.
How many married chicks did I have yesterday?
Never mind.
Thank you.
Question.
Sometimes I just watch the Channel 8 news for her little one, because they do a 1 minute cutaway since TXCN is owned by Velo and Channel 8. They go, now look at Texas news, and there she is. I can't get my pants off quick enough.
She is cute. When you got the PVR, you can rewind her and watch her again.
Yeah. And I watch the news now naked when Alexa's on.
Did you tell her that?
What'd she say?
I forgot. I just thought it was funny that she even responded to it.
Yeah.
Because I sent her an email like Monday, and I went, all right, great. I'm there. I'm sitting in front of the TV, naked, waiting for the news to come on. And instead of you, I get Scott Sams. Made me queasy. Thought I mentioned that already.
Yeah, you did.
All right.
That's funny.
So, yeah, I think we exchanged probably, I don't know, 5, 6 emails today, back and forth.
That's quite flirtatious for somebody that's a news person.
Yes. She won't come on the show, though. She's scared.
Probably heard your reputation for chasing people out of town.
That's still the damnedest story I've ever heard in my life. Did you check with Bob on that story, Dan? Is that one still okay to tell?
No, he wasn't in his office.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't have time to hunt him down.
This jockey comes into town and is afraid we're going to jump on him and then quits 3 days later because he's got some kind of sordid past, which we still even haven't been able to verify.
Must be something to it or he wouldn't have left town. Left town, got a job, major market. I'm out of here, you win.
And the best part of it, I didn't even know who he was. Rob's still looking for his clothes. I don't know. I was with you putting the stuff in JD's truck.
Okay. Mr. Halloween's hijinks.
Why do you do that?
That's word.
I put him on the air, and then he cusses. I got to hit the delay. I didn't have anything to do with it.
I know
I was with you.
But he knows. JD, Reed just walked out of the door.
Mm-hmm.
What did Reed say?
I'm not playing with you. Change your clothes. You've been in that outfit long enough.
Patio furniture still in my truck?
I'll get it out. Jeez.
Jeez Louise.
In my thong.
Okay.
Great. That's you put it in there.
Didn't seem to bother you a minute ago.
Jeepers creepers.
I'm still not going to tell him.
We were going to take the furniture back out when you saw it in the truck, and I thought, nah, it's already there. What the hell? Wasn't that funny of a bit. It was just something to do while your truck was sitting there.
That's fun.
And it's be funny because you know Lee's out there sitting in the bed of your truck now smoking. Jolene DeVito.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't their husband's name, didn't she say it was Russ? Russell?
I think so, yeah.
That's perfect.
Mm-hmm.
way we can do it. She can use the same name.
Yeah. No accidents.
Mm-mm. I'll just call her Snowball. Somebody call over at TXCN and tell Jolene I want to talk to her. I don't care who, just anybody call. And hurry. All right, you ready to start?
If you like.
Yeah, 321, J.D. Ryan's on the news. 105.3 FM Talk with news. You got audio?
Oh, yeah. Scared me.
Thanks.
I don't have pockets in this costume.
Are you going to wear that all day?
Yeah. It's comfortable.
All right, go ahead.
Pirate stretch pants. Let's see. It's news brought to us by Best Buy in Plano, where Dan Lewis will be tonight from 10:30 till 12:30, giving away some cool Spider-Man prizes, posters. You can also sign up to win a limited edition Spider-Man watch. It's Best Buy with Dan Lewis tonight, 10:30 to 12:30. Plano's at Central at Parker for Halloween night. Spider-Man on DVD. It's tonight. Thursday, October 31st, 2002. Vanilla Ice turns 34 today. Excuse me. Jaden Pauley is 52. Dan Rather 71, and Barbara Del Geddes is 80
from Dallas.
Dallas, yeah.
I thought she was dead.
This is 80.
I guess just Jock died.
Yeah. Minnesota Governor Jesse Ventura upset by what he felt was a partisan tone to a memorial service today for the late Senator Paul Wellstone. Said he's going to try to appoint an independent instead of a Democrat to temporarily fill the seat. Ventura referred to a speech by one of Wellstone's closest friends, Rick Kahn, saying, quote, "I'm begging you to help us win this Senate election for Paul Wellstone." At the funeral, he said that.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
They turned it into a campaign thing?
Yes, they did. The appointee would...
Why not just prop him up out of the casket and put a I Like Ike sticker on him?
Yeah.
Wave. Well, it's a photo op. Let babies kiss him.
The appointee, by the way, would only serve a couple of weeks. Wellstone was up for re-election. Former Vice President Walter Mondale said Wednesday he would run for Wellstone's place against Republican Norm Coleman. Vampires are real, in bat form anyway, and many Mexicans have lived with them, along with dozens of other harmless bats. Mexico, among the first places where Europeans saw blood-eating bats, may have been the birthplace of the modern vampire myth, which associates the flying mammals with much older legends of the living dead. Deep-voiced soul singer Barry White was resting at home while his search for a kidney donor continues.
Was he dead?
No, he's 58. He's on dialysis. He has been since September. He's in stabilized condition, complication from years of chronic high blood pressure. Potential donors include his own kids, and he's been working on a new studio album before undergoing treatment. That'll be out shortly after his death. Johnny Depp as Ozzy Osbourne. How about that? Maybe. Sharon Osbourne says she wants to turn the life of her husband into a big screen movie now, with Depp starring as Black Sabbath madman. She also said she will be one of the movie's screenwriters. Ozzy himself would not be in the film.
Rob's still standing out in the hall.
The Osbournes returns for its second season.
I don't know.
November
I didn't take them.
MTV. I didn't take them either. Real men don't keep track of things like their wife's cycles, but you may want to start. According to a documentary on the BBC, women are more likely to cheat. What's he saying?
I don't know.
To cheat when they're ovulating. Supposedly.
Wait a minute, back up. Who is?
Okay, women are more likely to cheat when they're ovulating.
Somebody call TXCN and see if that Jolene's ovulating.
It's part of...
Find out if her eggs is cooking.
It's part of evolution. Their natural instinct is to try to find the most potent spermatozoa. So here's how Morgan Wise of Big Spring, Texas found out that his wife was following her biological urges. His youngest son was diagnosed with cystic fibrosis. A child can only get cystic fibrosis if both his parents have the faulty gene that causes it. So Morgan went to the hospital, had himself checked out. He was negative. He didn't have the cystic fibrosis gene, which meant, of course, the kid wasn't his. He had his other two boys tested.
Wait a minute. Seems like
they were.
Haven't we heard this story?
I don't know.
We talked about this?
Well, we've talked about the women ovulating, but this specific guy, and all three of the kids are not his.
Where does he live?
Turns out, Big Spring, Texas.
None of the kids?
None of the kids are his. All three of them. He had them all tested. It's cautioning to think, but doctors say as many as 10% of kids are being raised by men who are not their real dads, but have no idea.
Does it say his name?
Morgan Wise of Big Spring.
Dan, see, can you fetch
Morgan Wise.
All right.
him?
God, that sucked.
He's got to give a lot of Father's Day gifts back.
No, we didn't give anything back. Strangle her. Under tough questioning from Winona Ryder's lawyer during her shoplifting trial yesterday, head of security at Saks Fifth Avenue denied ever saying that he was out to get the actress. The star faces up to 3 years behind bars should she be convicted on charges of grand theft, second-degree burglary, and vandalism for allegedly walking out of the Beverly Hills Saks with nearly $6,000 in unpaid merchandise. She has pleaded not guilty to all the charges.
I think she changed her story like 3 times when they nabbed her outside.
Right.
Well, I'm researching for a new role, a new movie where I have to be a shoplifter. And then it was something else. And I think there was one more story. They kept changing. She looked good yesterday, though.
Mm-hmm.
Great big cans. I didn't realize how big her cans were.
It's nut, though.
I don't care. Just at a shot at them lactoids. She's cute.
Yes, she is.
But you're right. She's a nut.
Well, yeah.
And if you're a movie star, why would you be stealing stuff? Obviously, you got $6,000.
A thrill.
Well, you certainly wouldn't do it at Saks because you know they're going to have security cameras. They got security cameras at Target.
Walmart, sure.
I know.
How do you know?
Nothing in business.
Oh, okay. Cut number 1, Santa Claus 2. It's not even November yet. Santa Claus 2 opens in theaters tomorrow. Anyway, cut number 1, Tim Allen on what audiences will experience when they see Santa Claus 2 in theaters.
What cut?
Tomorrow, cut number 1.
All right. I don't hear nothing. 2A. Mini disc 2A. 2A. Oh, that's why I don't hear anything. Here it
Who
comes.
doesn't like Christmas time, you know? And it's really a celebration of that giving and that so the undercurrent of it is lovely. The sights that you're going to see are like a big adventure for both adult and children. And the story is really an adult romance and a reconnecting with his heart. It's really, that part is neat. It's woven up. So it's, if you like rolling around a nice carpet.
I'm actually going to see that. I don't know why.
Santa Claus 2?
Yeah, I don't know.
I was going to wait till it gets a little closer.
Oh, the card holder acknowledges.
This is actually a scene from the movie.
Oh, okay.
Cut number 2.
Okay. Well, the card holder acknowledges woman of his choosing, true love, not valid in the state of Utah. Holy matrimony. I gotta get married.
Yes, it's the Mrs. Claus.
Maybe I won't see it.
And Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, released in limited amount at IMAX screens starting tomorrow. The DVD comes out November 12th. In cut number 3, prior to the film's original theatrical release, director George Lucas talked about the challenge of creating the character of Yoda digitally for Star Wars.
It's one thing to create a digital character from scratch and just because you don't know what you're comparing it to and say, yeah, that looks like a real living thing that's standing there. But to take a puppet that we already know and everybody loves and you know every little nuance about that thing and then replicate that digitally was a huge, huge challenge. But we didn't want to make him perfect. We didn't want to have him be as articulate as these other digital characters we'd created. We wanted him to actually duplicate what the puppet did. So we were trying to dumb it down slightly to be more like the puppet.
And cut number 4 is actually a scene. Star Wars. Samuel L. Jackson and Frank Oz.
Hold on, this thing's not working. All right.
Senator Amidala, your tragedy on the landing platform, terrible. Seeing you alive brings warm feelings to my heart.
Do you have any idea who's behind this attack?
Our intelligence points to disgruntled spice miners on the moons of Naboo.
I think that Count Dooku was behind it.
He is a political idealist,
Naboo.
not a murderer.
You know, milady, Count Dooku was once a Jedi. He couldn't assassinate anyone. It's not in his character.
But for certain, Senator, in grave danger, you are.
Here we go.
Which movie was that? Which
number 2. Attack of the Clones.
Oh, I never saw it. You bring that tomorrow. We'll just listen to that.
Okay.
I haven't seen it.
Okay. Well, it's on DVD November 12th.
Oh. Isn't that the one where Yoda has the saber fight?
That's the fight, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot. You ruined the end of it for everybody, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
That made me laugh.
News and information brought to us by Best Buy in Plano. You see Dan there tonight, 10:30 to 12:30 with Spider-Man stuff. Come on, see him. Once again, Plano. That's at Central to Parker, Halloween night. Dan Lewis, Best Buy. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
Now at 214-787-1053.
I'd rather you didn't. All right, 3:37. Check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks, White Lightning.
Hi, thank you, Russell. This report brought to you by the Premier Laser Center. Check out their new 3-point shot package. Call them 940-312-5432 in Mesquite. Westbound Highway 80 from Belline Road to 635. Right lane closed for construction. That one's going to be closed till about 5 o'clock. Southbound 75 Central at 635. There's an accident. It's blocking the 2 center lanes. Eastbound Highway what? No, I don't think it'll flop out like that. Eastbound Highway 183. See, you can't shake me. I'm too strong. Mentally, I'm too damn strong for you. Where was I? That might work. All right, this report. Hell, where was I? Eastbound Highway 183 before Drawwater Regency. There's an accident on 190 George Bush. Stop it, God! I'm going to remain calm. Westbound on 190 to President George Bush Turnpike, just before the Coit Toll Plaza. Center lane blocked by emergency road work. That should be out of the way. Just about the time. Would you stop it? My God, I can't concentrate. You're going to make me have a heart attack. I can't take it anymore.
Sorry. But that would work if you stuck the candy bar in your butt.
This report brought to you by Sears. Don't miss the Sears card event. Today is the last day. Get extra savings off almost everything in the store when you use your Sears card. Sears, where else? That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge. And the new 105.3 FM's White Lightning.
Jonathan. All right, 46 for the low tonight and some light rain for tomorrow. Should be mid-50s for the high, maybe some showers. Early Saturday, clearing up for Saturday afternoon. We have 55 degrees now at the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
Which line, O'Malley? Oh, I see it. Hello?
Hello?
Is this the lovely Jolene DeVito from TXCN?
How are you?
What's up, Sugar Pants?
What's wrong with your traffic guy?
He has seizures.
He did?
I talked to him in a secondary channel that nobody can hear but him.
Oh, God, you jerk.
I just do stuff to throw him off.
That was funny.
Today I was telling him how he could make friends at the petting zoo with a candy bar in his butt.
During the traffic report?
Yeah.
That's great. What's going on with you?
Why? What are you doing? Where are you? Are you at home?
I'm at work.
Oh.
I go on in about 20 minutes, so if I have to rudely hang up, that's why.
That's all right. It won't take me 20 minutes.
Okay. Quit.
You still married?
I am. And his name is still Russell.
So does everybody right now at TXCN, because you guys, below Channel 8, everything's all one family, is everybody pissed off that Alexa went across the parking lot? Now she's at the big people station?
No.
Yes.
No. Well, really not. I mean,
yes,
right
you
now,
are. You know, everybody's saying stuff about it. Well, I know how she got that job.
No.
It's like Renee Seiler at 11.
Oh, I know how Renee Seiler got the job in New York.
How's that? Alexa is adorable. You can't help but be happy for her.
Oh, I've been swapping emails with her.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, you got to ask her for her Steve Nash stories from college.
Who was Steve Nash?
She went to Dallas Maverick point guard Steve Nash.
Okay, congratulations for you. I don't know who it is.
She went to college with him and has a pretty good story about him.
Well, what's the story? She won't come on the air.
She won't? Why not?
She's afraid.
Because you frighten her?
I guess. I don't know. I'm always nice to you.
You are.
And Kathleen, one of the producers.
Still frighten me.
No, I don't.
Yeah, Kathleen Harrington is a big fan.
Yeah, they're a producer there at TXCN.
The mayor comes on, for gosh sake.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I need some of your underwear.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Where should I send them?
We'll send them here to the station. We're doing an auction of celebrity underwear. You have to autograph it.
I'm not sending you my underwear.
Yes.
Tell her what for.
The mayor did.
Yeah, what is it for?
Laura Miller sent in something. She's sending me...
Laura Miller did not send you her underwear.
It's coming. She's sending me her squirrel covers.
Oh, my God.
She is.
That's a lie.
I swear to Jesus.
It really isn't.
Why would I lie about that?
It's for a charity.
What is the charity?
We're starting a broadcast foundation in the name of somebody that used to work here that died from cancer. Happy now. I was trying to forget about it. Now you brought it back up, and the pain just came back around.
I'm sorry.
Damn heartless TV people.
Okay, well, in that case...
It's all about you.
Quit. I cannot send you my underwear.
Yes, you can.
I can.
We got underwear this past week so far. We got it from the remaining members of... it's nasty, too. Remaining members of Gilligan's Island.
Oh, my God. Name me a local news person who has sent you their underwear.
Al Brumley.
Yeah, Al Brumley. And you know what?
What?
He stuck a dookie in it.
Oh, you are
I rolled it came in a plastic bag. We unrolled it here in the studio, and this great big Panatella hits the console.
How is Brumley doing?
According to Eddie, who is the liaison between us and him because we're far too busy.
Exactly.
Eddie says he's actually walking around now.
Oh, that's great.
For a while when he couldn't walk, we got him one of those weasels so he could ride through the house.
Oh, I heard about that.
Rascal.
Yes, I am. Is that what it, seriously? It's a rascal?
I think it's called a rascal.
Because I've called it a weasel so long, I forget what it is. Yeah, so he was using that to get around the house.
Oh, miss him.
You guys see him a lot?
No, we don't anymore.
I mean, before.
Yeah, we used to have him on to chat radio. Remember, I did a segment about you guys with Brumley.
That's right.
Yeah.
Right after Brumley wrote the big story on the show.
Then how great you are.
They're talking to Jolene back and forth. Oh, God, you look so hot that day.
Quit.
Phew, every time I watch that tape, I can't get my pants off quick enough.
Quit it.
And you wonder why TV people don't want to come on with you.
She loves me. Oh, this is flattering. Laura Miller puts up with it because it's flattering. Women.
I'll have a lot of luck talking Alexa into coming on with you.
I've been nice to her in email. She's asked about my dog being sick and everything else.
You know, I didn't want to ask about that because I didn't want to make you sad. But
how do you know about it?
Kathleen.
Oh.
And I listen.
Oh. She's not doing well. I saw her today.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd she look like today? How was she acting?
She's still eating. She's eating a lot. She's just laying there with kind of a glassy stare. I walked in, I went, swell, she's been dead in the cage for an hour and nobody noticed.
Oh.
But, I got there and she played around and bit and tugged. She just can't move a lot. And they still don't know what it is.
There's still nothing in the blood work or anything?
No. They had to I found out today, after her being there for 6 days, they sent more blood work out to Cornell. Damn.
Oh, my gosh. Do you have insurance on this?
No.
Oh, Russ.
So far, this has been I think we're up to like $3,400.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, what are the options?
I know. My sister had a hamster once, and she stepped on it, and its eye popped out, and she paid like $2,000 for surgery for it. It still died.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah.
Why was she popping its eyes out?
What are you guys talking about?
We're not talking about anything.
Oh, quit.
I can't believe
I know what those pregnant causes are.
I can't believe your sister stomps on animals to see if their eyes come out.
No, it was an accident.
Nah. Yeah, that's what you tell the police.
You don't get the police called on you when you step on a hamster.
And then you act like you're shoving the eyeball back in. Right. Oh, really, it goes back in just like...
So what do you want me to tell Alexa to get her to come on with you?
Ask her if she wants... She's not married, right?
No. Mm-mm.
She got a boyfriend?
I don't think she does right now. I don't think she does.
See, I think by the fact that she knows that I'm really into animals and stuff like that, yes, I think that's endeared me to her.
Yeah?
Tell her
keep working that angle.
Tell her I'm a good guy.
Yeah.
And I'm nothing like I am on the air. Tell her that.
Okay, I'll tell her that.
You going to send me your cotton pooch covers?
No. I'm not. I'll send you something. Something that won't get me fired.
Like a 90 or something.
This is for a broadcast foundation in memory of somebody who had died from cancer. How's that going to get you in trouble?
It's my underwear.
Yeah, I know. God, you're making me so hot just saying it's my underwear. How about an old bra?
I don't have any old bras.
Send me the one you got on right now.
No. I'll find something. And if it's not acceptable, you can complain about it then.
Oh, God, you got me so hot now.
You're so crazy.
Call Scott Sam's. He'll send us a bra.
Hey, you had Scott Sam's on, didn't you?
No, he won't come on.
He won't come on?
You want to hear the audio that we have of Scott?
Yeah.
Eddie, load it up. I don't know if you caught this or not, but a couple of weeks ago when Scott was on, because you know Scott's put on a couple of pounds. You don't have to agree. Just go along with the bit.
Okay.
This was actually on the news. I think it was at 5 o'clock.
It was.
He exploded.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, here's the audio.
Tonight, a Dallas man is suing the city and a police narcotics officer. The man claims he was wrongly targeted as a drug dealer. News 8 has learned that the officer being sued is already under investigation in connection with the Dallas police fake drug scandal. Channel 8's Brett Shipp has more.
Well, gee, no wonder Alexa won't come on. Boys.
Really, somebody needs to walk across the parking lot and tell him to lay off the Funyuns.
I really don't agree, honestly. I haven't noticed that.
You're trying to get on over at WFAA.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I love my little cable job.
No, yeah, that's right. Make Jamie Aiken, president of TXCN, happy with you calling it a little cable job.
I have no desire to go anywhere.
If Channel 8 called tomorrow and went, hey, you know what? It's going to be the Jolene and Alexa show.
Hey.
Do you want to come on over?
I would say, you know, why would I give up a statewide cable station? I'm on in Beaumont and Port Arthur. I am. And Corpus and Brownsville.
I bet you can't go anywhere without having to sign autographs.
I can go everywhere, believe me.
How's that baby of yours?
Just so awesome. Thank you for asking.
How old is it?
19 months now. Year and a half. He's going to be a little teddy bear tonight.
Just about ready to eat.
No.
You Oh, I'll come through this phone at you if you talk about my boy like that.
So here's what we do. You get rid of your husband.
Okay.
Never mind, I'm going to stop there.
To start with getting rid of my husband?
Normally I suggest women eat their babies, but you're probably not going to go for that.
There is something funny about that. Hey, kiddos, it's been fun, but I'm getting dirty looks from my producers.
Oh, you got to go.
We've got some breaking news out of Louisiana.
What? Tell me quick.
They have tied another murder to the sniper rifle.
In Louisiana?
Yeah.
I know they did in Alabama.
No, this one's Baton Rouge. This is just coming down right now. Yeah, Baton Rouge.
Can we get Channel 38 in here?
I don't think so, no.
Oh.
I don't know.
Or did you want me to pull off my earring again on the news or something?
No, I want you to flop out your eggs.
Quit.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Nothing. Go do the news.
We really do need some of your, you know what, even if it's like a 90.
Okay.
You just sign it, Jolene DeVito, TXCN.
I'll find something.
We'll auction it off. But you got to wear it for a couple of nights so it has your Jolene-ness on it.
Wait, right there. Who do I send it to? You or Dan? Or who?
I just send it to Dan.
Okay.
I'll send all the information to her.
Okay.
It's very sweet of you to call.
Hey, guys, happy Halloween and a good thought for your puppy.
That's very kind of you. Don't forget to talk to Alexa for me.
I'll work on that for you.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. She's just a little cutie. That would work. Leave her husband, eat the baby. And it would be just her and me.
Yeah.
No. What?
It's going to work.
Get a nice divorce lawyer, get some cattlemen's steak sauce?
No, quit it. Go
Maybe
for
some
the
pineapple rings?
The ones that are single.
No.
She loves her child.
I like her, though.
Yeah, good sense of humor.
What are you smiling at, Eddie?
I can't say. I really can't.
Should we have to break here? Do we not need to?
No, we're not.
Well, I'm going to turn the mics off. You tell me what you're laughing at. Why can't you say that?
Because he doesn't know yet.
Oh. They're moving Rob's clothes to another location.
I see.
He's pissed.
Is he really?
He's standing in the hall. He has a look on his face. He's going to kill somebody.
I got nothing to do with any of this. Now, once they put them there, are they going to tell him that they're there?
Yeah.
Damn, that's cold.
Yeah.
I want to watch.
Makes the patio furniture in the back of my truck look little.
Yeah, the patio furniture was just a passing thought. That wasn't even that funny. God, Jolene talking about her underwear is just driving me nuts.
It's my underwear.
Yeah. Can't send you my underwear. And when I thought about her bra. Hi, Rob. You sexy thing.
Oh, you should have heard the girls going nuts when he walked into the lobby in his little robe.
Yeah, all he's wearing is a robe, boots, and some kind of G-string.
I took the furniture out.
Thank you. I no longer know where your clothes are, though.
They moved your
They've
clothes.
been moved. I'm sorry. They really have.
Do you know where they are?
I don't.
Who moved them?
Whoever had them before.
Called me and said,
who called you?
My freaking clothes changed. So I don't have my car.
I think it's
Can I borrow someone's car?
I think no.
Come on.
I think it's first of all, I think it's a hose job because Reed doesn't care what you have on. He's just
listening. Call him right now and tell him you're pissed.
He's just giving you a hard time because he knows everybody stole your clothes. Are you really wearing a G-string with like a duck head on it?
Show him.
Don't show me much. Just stick the duck head out.
He did it in the lobby.
I don't want to see it. What? That's disgusting. Yeah, I see it. Thanks.
So I took the furniture out. Can I borrow your truck, please?
For what?
I'm supposed to go to dinner with them.
You're not taking my truck anywhere.
Here to
Take it to LeBaire. You dressed for it.
They don't have food there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they do.
Look at all the fat bitches that go there. They got food.
Yeah, Randy, you're welcome with the plug.
I took the furniture out. You said if I took the furniture out, you were going to give me my clothes.
I don't have your clothes. I was going to tell you where they are, and they've moved. They're not there anymore.
I'd go check with Bob. Bob may know.
I did check with Bob. He told me to get the F out of his office.
With your great big duck head.
Man, you guys suck.
Sorry. I don't know anymore.
It's like a kid that got kicked out of the clubhouse. Man, you guys suck.
Going home.
All right, Eddie, what's the word? Is the Halloween special going to be ready for 6 or not?
I believe so.
Do we have any segments? I want to tease some stuff.
Yeah.
I would especially like to tease Everett's fine performance that we taped last night.
He's a great lawyer.
I've heard some damn bad reads before, but that was just a damn bad read.
Yeah.
Can you get me some clips?
Yeah.
All right. We'll take a break here and we'll come back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. And now, back to the Russ Martin Show with J.D. Ryan, producer Dan Lewis, associate producer Eddie Boyd, and Jonathan Dodge in the new 105.3 FM Talk White Lightning.
Has the mayor's underwear come in yet?
No, I talked to...
It occurred to me what I was saying as I was asking.
Yeah. I talked to her assistant, and he said that the mayor has it and is just hoping that you'll come up and get it.
Oh, it seems like you already told me that.
Not on the air, but...
All right, I guess I can go get it.
Well, I'll let him know that you'll come up. I just need
I've been preoccupied for the past week with other stuff.
Very, very understandable. You just let me know what day you're going to be able to go up there. I'll let him know.
Find out if she's around.
Make sure she's there.
She was busy in Fort Worth today telling them how much they sucked.
No.
That's what I would do. If I was the mayor of one city and it was a little bit bigger than the other one, I'd just drive over there from time to time and go,
Quaint.
No. Yes.
Actually,
very nice.
She went to Fort Worth to look at their downtown area. She made a tour a couple of months ago.
Are we thinking about putting some boards up on our windows downtown?
No, they got one building that got hit by a tornado. Other than that, downtown Fort Worth is very nice. It's actually easier to go to as far as clubs and restaurants because
I hear Sundance Square is really cool.
Beautiful. Yeah. Great security, well lit, a lot of.
I just think it's funny that Fort Worth has buildings downtown with boards in them.
It's because they're tearing it down.
I know, but it's just funny to see. If you were a visitor to Fort Worth, you go, damn, it's a 50-foot tall mobile home. With boards and foil in the windows.
Skirt around the bottom of it.
Yeah, they should just put some wheels in the bottom. All right. Let's see here. What was I going to do?
Were you going to play part of the...
Yeah. Yeah, do that. All right, well, according to Eddie, the rest of this will be finished by 6 o'clock, so 6 o'clock we're done for the day, and then it's our big Halloween extravaganza. Great. Featuring the acting talents of Everett Newton. Damn. I'm trying to cue this up to Everett's part. That's it. Back it up. Sounds like it was. All right, that's Everett. Excellent job.
More to it.
I know it.
Hello. What are you doing?
What? What? Hold on. Have they put Rob's clothes where they're going to put them?
Yes.
Let me call Rob really quick. I think he's in his office. The phone is over here.
I was wondering what you were doing.
I turned to the left and I went, hey, there's no phone there.
You can record it in case he loses his mind again.
I'm not going to say anything that's going to throw him off. Well, what's his extension?
545.
630?
Yes.
No, 583.
Oh, jeez.
5 what?
545.
2545.
Thank you.
Hello, it's Rob.
I found out where your clothes are.
Where?
You're going to have to give me your robe first.
I can't.
You can?
I can't.
Why not? As soon as you...
Have you seen Reed when he's pissed?
No.
I did.
He don't get pissed at me.
Well, he was pissed.
Give me your robe, and I'll tell you where your clothes are. You can have them in 30 seconds.
No, but I have what you wanted.
Okay, I understand that.
Okay. I
went and found out where your clothes are. Just give me the robe, and then you can get them, and you'll have them in 30 seconds. And I swear to God, they'll be exactly where I tell you they are.
No, you have to get the clothes.
I can't go get them. I'm busy.
Well, someone has to get the clothes so I see them.
Well, you'll be able to see them, but you're going to have to give me the robe first.
I will, but you will do an exchange.
All right, well, then I can't help you. You're just going to have to trust me. I'm going to tell you exactly where the clothes are, and you can get them. You can have them in 30 seconds. You just got to give us the robe.
I need a cab company to come take me home. Somebody that drives a cab, come take me home, please.
Nobody can hear you.
I need to get home.
Well, then give me the robe. Give me the robe, and I'll tell you where your clothes are.
There's nobody guarding them?
JD, we had a deal. If you know where they are, I already did. See, that's just it. You guys, we had a deal.
All right, when you decide you want your clothes, let me know, and I'll tell you exactly where they are and how to get them.
Bye.
All right, where were we? Oh, yes. Everett. Who's there?
Who's there?
This is not funny. Don't think for a minute I won't get up from here and leave a trail all the way over there.
Oh, clever. Tapping on the window. That's really cute. Do you guys ever give up? Oh, there's no toilet paper. Newspaper. Oh, look. Emmy Moses is having a sale.
And you know what? When we were reading through this last night, I thought, we'll give him some direction. Nah. Just kind of expect this out of Everett. Hold on a second. Yes, Stacy?
Russ, why the hell are you so interested in the life of an overnight guy from another station?
What overnight? Who am I mad at now?
That Tic Tac guy. Just leave him alone. He didn't do anything to deserve
I didn't know who he was until, according to the story that's going around the market, I didn't know who he was until they said he quit. I didn't have anything to do with it.
Well, I know, but why don't you just stick to harassing those idiots on your show?
I wasn't harassing him. I didn't even call him. This guy did it to himself.
But you're talking about him every day. Why don't you just stay out of his personal life?
I don't know anything about his personal life. All I know is that he quit because he thought I was going to come after him. What are you worried about?
What am I worried about?
Do you even know what he was accused of doing? I can't say on the air because we don't have the proof.
No, I don't, but I'm sure it's not any worse than any of the crap you pull.
Oh, really?
Oh, you'd be wrong.
Would you like to know?
Sure.
Well, let me shut the mic off and I'll just tell you.
Sure.
He now.
What? I hope you fry the son of a bitch.
Oh, now you don't like him.
How could they hire someone that had done something like that?
I don't know.
There?
I don't even know that he really did it. That's just the rumor that's going around. That's why I can't say it on the air.
Oh, my God. Well, I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
All right.
But there's got to be something going on. You don't just come here and then quit because you think I'm going to come after you. Just because you work at the same station with Craddock.
Called somebody and told him he was leaving when he was already out of town. I'm gone. I'm leaving. I'm in the car.
And I don't understand why he would call the guys at Wild 100. Why wouldn't he just call Bob McNeil?
No idea.
Except for the fact I think he knows those guys.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
What a douche.
I've heard some strange stories.
How the hell old is this paper? Well, still paper. Go down. Go down, damn you.
Oh, that was a good one. Damn you.
Shakespeare in the toilet.
I don't think we ruin anything if we say he gets whacked, do we? No. Actually, I think his acting earlier in the segment is worse than this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just thinking if we should play that or not.
I would.
Yeah?
Nah.
No. All right.
Not a stick to be found. Oh, well. Plausible deniability. Seems a waste to flush such a work of art. I'm ignoring you.
Come out.
That's it. I'll come out there and you're going to regret it. Must have been forever since anybody opened this window. Finally. There's something to stand on. Ah, this will work.
We should have killed him sooner.
Perfect. You didn't think I'd come after you, did you?
All right. Here's... The hell was that?
It's where the scene breaks and goes to something else.
Is there supposed to be a commercial thing there?
No.
You can't tell what's going on. Sounds like a bad edit.
No, it leads into it. I mean, as soon as that happens, you realize what's happening.
Anybody else get that?
Should be a little transitional music there.
Yeah. There's supposed to be some music in there.
Fade out something. Eddie's really tired. He did this all night. Don't get him around.
Well, I can't air it. It's going to sound like that. There's no transition. You don't know what the hell's going on. All of a sudden, Everett's talking to somebody, and then you hear us. Normally, those things in a radio drama thing, music would fade out, other music would come back up, and that indicates that there's a scene transition. This ain't going to be able to play today.
Or just faded quiet and come right back up.
Oh, the dead.
This.
We're going to have to stop it all the way out throughout the thing and explain what's going on. All right, scene change. This ain't Everett no more. No, it's us.
This will work. Perfect. You didn't think I'd come after you, did you?
All right. Here's all the dead people that I hope I don't see tonight. All right, does that make any sense to anybody?
It's now that he's explained it.
Well, he had to explain it.
I know. Should be some creepy music to silence and then back up.
Is David putting any creepy music in?
Yeah.
To help with the transitions?
I guess. I mean, I'll go back and check and make sure. There weren't that many in there.
Well, there's one right there.
That might be the only one.
I bet he don't. This is not going to be ready today. It's not.
Surely he can do something between now and 6. It's 2 hours. All you got to do is separate it and put a little music in there. Just push it apart, put some music. You think you said that loud enough? Please.
Only if all the ghosts heard it.
You really think this place is haunted? Quit it.
Why not? I mean, if half of what Eddie and what that other... We'll see what they can do. You're with me on that, right?
Oh, yeah. It's awkward. I don't want to say it with Eddie in the room. He worked very hard on this all night.
Well, I understand that, but I can't play it just because somebody worked hard on it.
I know.
Now we got to work till 7.
It's playable.
No, it's not. It's not playable if you got to stop it every 10 minutes ago. Okay, here's what happened.
Well, that's fixable. That's all you do is put it on.
Well, you don't know if that's the only one. I don't know how many other transitions are like that. Good. Go ahead, you're on the air.
Hey, Russ.
Yes.
I want to know what that guy did, too.
All right, this is the last one.
All right.
Hey.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, I know.
Man, that's sick, dude.
I know. But like I said, I don't know if it's true or not. That's the rumor going around.
Well, that's an awful rumor, man.
Yeah, I wouldn't want anybody saying it about me.
No. All right, have a good show.
All right.
Thanks, man.
We can't hear that.
It's fixable.
Well, it's fixable, but not in an hour and 40 minutes or whatever.
There's only 10 transitions. If they're all like, they may not all be like that.
I bet they are. You want to bet?
No.
Dan, you may have to go oversee this while it's being put together.
I'll run down there and check.
Thank you. You've got a sense of theater. You know where something's going to need a transition. Right. Just sound like a bad edit.
Yeah. Sound like something skipped.
Yeah.
In fact, that's the first time I heard it. I thought, oh, skip tracks. What happened?
Yeah. All right. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back.
Tether off. We're going to tether off the mother sucker. Tether off the sucker.
How we want the rock.
Yeah, sweetie pants?
I miss you. How you doing?
I miss you, too.
I got some emails and I wanted to call you and brighten up your day.
Okay.
And, hey, have you been gambling lately?
Yeah, why?
What are you doing gambling? Isn't that illegal?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You're not supposed to be doing that if it's illegal.
Well, I guess
right?
we're both into stuff that we shouldn't be doing.
Oh, my God. No, I'm legal. Actually, I am going on a date, but it's not a dream date or a date. It's with Andy. He called me to invite me out to dinner.
Who's Andy?
Andy Anderson.
When?
He's the reason why we met, remember?
When are you going to dinner with him?
Whenever I get there, whenever I feel like it. And you're invited as well, because he invited both of us before, remember?
Mm-hmm. remember
I was surprised when I saw his name came up.
You remember the conversation we had about a month ago where I said no fantasy dates while you're in Dallas?
Well, Indian isn't a fantasy date.
I know that, but some people have been sending me links to websites that said you're available for fantasy dates December 4th through the 7th.
Well, are you working?
Am I working?
Are you working that week?
Yeah.
You are? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Am I?
You're at the what's-its?
At the club, yeah.
Yes.
At the club. Boy, do you have some loyal listeners, huh?
Mm-hmm. So are you doing fantasy dates that week or not?
I don't know yet.
You don't know?
I don't know.
All right. Well, then I won't be available that week.
You won't be available?
Mm-mm.
You won't even have dinner with me? Well, actually, you don't even really do that anyways.
No.
You don't even court me, for Christ's sakes. If
I cooked for you.
No, not cook for me. Court me.
Court you how?
Court.
I took you to dinner.
You didn't even take me out. We went over to
the Mercury, and I dropped 2 bills and shoving groceries down your neck.
We don't even go out to we went out to eat once, to this little sushi place, which was really nice.
We went over to the Mercury. We went to the Mercury too.
But yeah, we went there at 11:30 because we were hungry, and there was nobody there but the chef and the bartender. What are you trying to hide?
I'm not trying to hide anything.
Yeah. I don't know. I need to be courted and brought places and have fun with the person.
Well, I'm not going to court you if you're going to be doing fantasy dates when you're in town.
Well, can you at least try?
Try what?
To court me?
Are you going to stop the fantasy date? Are you going to stop the fantasy dates?
Well, I want to know if you're going to court me.
Are you going to do some fantasy dates?
Well, you answer first. You're a stubborn little thing. Hey, and you know what? I called and I was like, oh, my God, it's Glass People Day. I got a call today, right?
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, you know what, though? But Dan forgot it. Dan thought it was Friday, too, so at least it wasn't just me.
I bet it was.
Yes, I wanted to really call in on Glass People Day. And I always want to call in and say hi. And every time I do, it's either before they get there or it's on the wrong day. Yeah. Losing my mind.
You doing fantasy dates that week or not?
Are you courting me?
I asked you a question.
I asked you a question.
Well, when I get an answer, I'll be able to answer yours.
Well, I have to put in for it in advance, so I need your answer in advance. So that
you have to put in for what?
For a big fat no of working in Dallas.
Well, then you need to decide and let me know.
Don't you love me anymore?
I'm not going to negotiate with you.
Hey, you know that music during intermission, is that Eat My Pie?
No.
It's not? You should really use the Eat My Pie music.
There's no music during intermission. That's whatever's going on in your head.
No. It was changing over, and I heard a band, and it should be Eat My Pie. If you're a supporter of Eat My Pie,
I heard this music, Dan. I turned around and looked, and I didn't see no Bugs Bunny, but I heard the music, Dan.
Shut up. You're lucky I'm not there to stick up for myself. A lot of times you say stuff.
I'm not saying
I'm not even there to hear you.
Oh, here comes Rob. Hold on a second, L.A.
Who's Rob?
Rob, our promotions guy. Hold on a second.
Oh, no, you're in trouble now.
I'm not in trouble, anything. All right, you going to give us the rope?
I got to because Bob just left and he's pretty disgusted.
All right. Take off the robe and I'll tell you where your clothes are.
I want to see them.
That's the deal. Take off the robe and I'll tell you where the clothes are, and you can go get them right now. If you take off the robe, tell me when, because I'm not looking. You going to do it?
Yeah, I haven't shaved.
I don't want to. Oh, damn. Well, now I'm gross.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The front or the back?
Just give me the whole robe.
All right.
Eddie, take it.
Where are my clothes?
I'm good. When the robe comes off. Is it off? Nobody's going to look.
No.
Is it? Oh. All right.
Is that enough?
Yeah. Take the robe, Eddie.
No, you didn't say he was taking the robe.
No, you got to leave the robe. You want to know where your clothes are?
All right.
Eddie, do you have it?
I did.
Okay. All right. Your clothes are up on top of the broadcast tower in the back of the building.
Go on, get him.
have to climb up on the tower like this?
Yeah. I almost would just shut the mics off and go watch. Yeah, because he got nothing on but a G-string and a duck head on the end of it.
People driving by going, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, you'll be able to see this from John Carpenter.
Yes, you will.
Because it's the studio to transmitter link tower that's in the back of the building.
What did I ever do to you?
I didn't do it. I didn't have anything to do with it.
I didn't either, Rob. I just found out.
Well, your truck is screwed.
I didn't do this.
I held up my end of the bargain. Now I got to go climb a freaking tower to get my damn clothes.
I didn't know where your clothes were by the time you got the furniture out of the back of my truck. They moved them to the tower.
All right. Are you gonna go? You gonna go get them now?
What am I supposed to do?
Oh, damn.
In the tower up there.
The one right out back. As soon as you go out the back door, hang a right, and it's the one right there that's adjacent to the building.
Can't miss it.
Everybody's out in the hall with camcorders. Oh, I forgot I got L.A. on the phone. Yeah, sweetie?
Baby, are you looking at penises?
No, I didn't look at it.
What do you mean you didn't look at it? Why do you even have a naked man in there to begin with? Are you turning on me?
No. Rob, our promotions guy, dressed up as a LeBaire dancer for Halloween. Somebody stole his clothes, and now they hit him at the top of the broadcast tower. So now he's got to climb up it naked.
Yes! I wish I was there.
Yeah, well, he ain't got $1,500.
Okay, if I don't do any fantasy dances, what are you going to do?
I don't know. When you decide you're not going to have any...
You're going to give me what I need?
Well, what is that?
You know what I need.
Courting.
To be courted.
Yeah, I need attention.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Any particular hole?
C, ass.
C, ass?
Oh.
Don't be an ass.
Oh.
Don't owe me. That's the kind of stuff that makes me not want to be there.
Oh, really?
Yes, you better stop being a little bit nicer to me and respect me. Don't laugh.
I haven't said anything.
Dan, and you can't say anything either because you're leaving them. You're starting your own show.
How'd
So
you know
you
about
can't
that?
even say nothing.
I don't know. I didn't tell him.
How'd you know about that?
I already know about it.
Yeah, his new
Because I have loyal fans too.
His new show starts Monday, November the 11th.
So he is leaving you.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm not allowed to do that show, huh?
You're more than welcome to.
Oh, why?
Dan would love to have you on. Wouldn't you, Dan? Sure. See?
Have me on with what?
Yeah, he would love to have you on. He's taking Everett with him.
Is he really?
I promised you a new Oldsmobile. Yes, you are taking him.
I want to see the Oldsmobile first.
I don't know.
I can only negotiate with one turd at a time. Give me a break.
I don't know. I don't know what is his whole theme to his show because, like, your Texan thing is pretty good, baby.
I don't know what that means.
What is his theme to his show? Like,
It's just going to be talking. Just shoot the crap just like anybody else.
Shoot the clam?
Yeah. Where are you right now?
I'm in Washington.
Oh.
I'm in the nation's capital, honey.
Mm.
Yes. I wanted to go sightseeing and stuff, but I'm out of here. I'm going to see my girlfriend. She's in New York.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Anything new on your website?
No. Actually, I'm running a special on all of my new movies as a package deal. I've been running that, and it's been hit like quite a lot just because of that. I'm going to pay somebody just to do it because, I mean, just looking
there's no way she can stay with me for more than a couple of days.
She's only going to be here for 3 or 4 days.
I think she's here for the whole week. Oh, she's just dancing at, where is it, Dan?
At the Platinum Club.
Yeah. She's just dancing there for 3 or 4 days.
Girls and everything. And,
but she talks like this nonstop from Monday all the way through the end of the week.
DVD specials with a free poster, all the pictures, everything on it and stuff like that. And is anything new on your site?
Just pictures of the Batmobile.
Oh, that thing again?
Yeah, that thing again.
It's always Batman. Why can't it be me?
You're on the front page of the website.
I am.
I bet I'm not on the front page of yours.
I kind of have no control. I don't know.
Okay, well, yeah, okay. It's your website. It's got your name on it, L.A. Le Mans. Well, it's got
why don't you put a thread on it and put your little face on it?
I don't want to.
Because, what do you mean you don't want to?
I don't want to.
You're such a hot ass. You know what? Why don't we just get married and elope? We could run away.
Oh, I just got sick.
And then you can take care of me forever. And then we can dick all the time.
There it is.
And then you can talk to the guys on the air and take silly advice from men all over Dallas that don't know what the hell they're talking about.
I got flushed.
That's where it starts.
You could tell them that I had coffee with my wife this morning. She turned around. She said, honey,
I can't.
You've got to untie those tubes. She can talk about all kinds of things and get some idiot advice. It's a man show.
So let me get this straight. Now you want to get married and have kids?
Well, you want to take care of me? We can have little Russes running all over the place?
I can't have little Russes.
Their asses would be so cute.
Oh.
Nice and white and little Texans. That would be adorable, don't you think? Mm-hmm.
Little white boy asses. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, with a fixed penis. Oh, by the way, how is that little fella?
He's fun.
Is he fun or fine?
He's fine.
Has he done anything since?
Actually, it's a little longer now.
No.
Yes.
No, I don't want it to be a little longer because
It's not
it is
much.
the right spot.
I know it.
What do you mean you know?
I know.
How do you know?
Because when you're sitting there looking at me go, my nasty, I figured I'm hitting the right spot.
I can't wait to come to Dallas. You don't know how excited I am. I love Dallas. Dallas is my town. I can't wait. And that club that I'm going to rocks to. Even though Andy was awesome, and I was talking to Andy, too, about that party.
Oh, here we go.
And I really missed it. But you know what?
Can you imagine being married to this? The body is great, but as soon as you're done having sex, she still wants to talk.
To get in free.
Every morning.
Yeah.
Because I thought strippers were all coming anyways. Because it was only like a handful, but I wish it was
It's like, I don't need this. I got 2 chihuahuas.
No,
because they would have got butt-ass crazy.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Where did Eddie go?
I think he's down with...
He's taking pictures of Rob climbing up the tower? Oh, good. You should put those on your website tonight, Dan. You got the rest of the stuff that we've done to Rob, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it going on your website, baby?
No.
No. Are we going to do something that week that I'm there? We got to, do something not a phone party because we already did that. We going to do something else?
I haven't decided yet.
Like a pre-Christmas party or something?
Yes, that sounds great. We'll do that.
Don't me.
That's a great idea.
If we come up with something.
I'm getting the high sign. I have to take a break here.
Hey.
Yes?
Oh, okay. Forget it.
Oh, okay.
We'll talk about it later.
All right.
And you know what? I really wanted to talk to you later off the air about that other problem that you having because I went through it.
What other problem?
With your new dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about that.
Mika was in the hospital for 2 weeks from when I first bought her. And she ended up costing
I guess I don't want to talk about that. It doesn't carry much weight.
No. She was on life support. And she was really sick, so I think maybe your dog might have what my dog had.
Which was what?
I bought her, and she was taken away from her parents too young, and she was traveled across the country, and she had
probably a problem with the immune system.
But it's actually curable to get out of the system, and she's got to be hooked up with vitamins and the IVs and everything else like that.
That's what they're doing to her right now.
Yeah, she's probably got something like that. And you know what, though? It'll all work itself out as long as she's there and they got her hooked up on all these vitamins and they're hand-feeding her. What I have to do with Mika, too, is they hand-fed her
it's not even me, and it's enough.
All right, if by some weird happenstance I get married to her and I try and kill myself and I don't die, don't let them hook me up to life support.
No. Hand-feeding your dog food 3 times a day.
I'll be paralyzed, and she'll come in, and I'll get this every day while I'm laying in the hospital room, and I won't even be able to blink out in code. Kill me.
She wouldn't even eat because she just thought I was supposed to do her all her life. I'm like, listen, Meek, you can't breathe, put me through this. So, I had her for literally 2 to 3 days. And then
I literally would just jump up and run into walls until I killed myself.
The length of my hand.
She's such a sweet girl, though.
I know.
And
beautiful. She was just pulled away from her family too early. She was traveled,
That's why God gave her that drop dead body, because she's got this noise coming out of her.
Because they didn't go in kennels. They were in little haystacks outside of kennels. And, you know, and I ordered her. It took me a year and...
That's how you talked to her one time on the phone. I set it down and went and whizzed, came back. She never knew I was gone.
It took a long time to even get her.
I could see you.
To order her and stuff.
Yeah, I could do that easily here.
It was awful what I went through. I was crying my eyes out. They even let me in the back room where they keep the dogs.
That's where I go every day.
Yep, and I had my head inside Katie.
That's what I did.
I was bonding with her.
Yes.
And you know what you should do, too, sweetheart, is bring her a special blanket and get her a Beanie Baby that she can bond with. Now, Mika has, remember the Beanie Baby that I showed you, the pig?
Yes.
Okay. Mika still has...
Did she hang up?
I know.
Maybe if I just looked at her website, that'll help. Is it 3 X's, Dan?
Yes.
LALAMANNXXX.com.
Enter. Yes, I agree. I'm 18. Damn, look at those cans.
I know.
There's a picture of her with Ron Jeremy. That's just nothing short of nasty. Look at those. All right, I feel a bit better. You got to court me.
Yeah. She wants you to take her to restaurants.
She wants to get married.
I know. I believe somebody said that. Maybe Everett.
What?
I think Everett said that a while back. She goes, the first thing she's going to want to do is want you to take her out, and that'll be the first concession on your part. The next one will be marriage.
Why don't we just get married and you can take care of me?
Uh-huh.
No. I don't care how hot she is. Because she's going to want to talk.
Yes. Probably daily.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
All day.
She can't stay with me when she comes to town. Tell Vinny. Okay. Dan.
Get her a hotel room?
Yeah, we can go and hang out, but I just can't have her with me every day for a week when she's in town.
But didn't you already say that she could come stay with you?
I don't remember. Did I?
Yes. I thought you did, yeah.
You did. You said it'd be all right for 4 days.
They're painting the house that week. She's going to need to stay someplace.
She's going to know you're lying.
No, she's not. If I have to, I'll pay to have it painted.
Inside and out.
How much could it cost? 20 grand? Yeah. That's worth a week. All right. Well, what's Eddie running in and out of now? Is the Halloween special in or out?
It's in. He's just making sure everything's going all right.
Well, he looks...
He's flustered because he's afraid that you're not going to run it. If it's not... perfect.
Is it not done?
Well, not yet. It's almost done. I went in there and checked on it. And
how's the quality?
Well, I didn't get a chance to hear any of it. I was talking with Rick about the segues from part to part. And
yeah.
Eddie has marked everything on the script for him, and he's going through it, and he's adding the music. And
so is that getting done?
Yes.
Any other problems with it? Is it going to be ready to go at 6?
Yes. There's a little bit of a static noise on the first track, but it's not bad. And we both just listened to it, and it comes and goes just a couple of times. And
how loud's the static?
You can hear it, but it's not bad. I mean, honestly, it's really not bad.
All right. All right, we'll run it. Everything else is getting fixed?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. Who is Rick?
He acts, I don't even know his last name, but he works for Wild.
Rick Stylus.
Oh.
He does for Wild what David does for us.
Oh, all right, fine. Good. Then Everett's acting debut will air as planned. It's just hideous.
I know. He's a lawyer. He's not an actor.
That's really kind of the same thing.
Yeah. Kind of.
But luckily, we kill him off first.
Yes.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Yes.
Thank you. Nice job. All right, you ready for news?
Sure.
Okay. All right, 4:50. J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with News.
Thank you, Russ. News brought to us by Best Buy in Plano. Dan Lewis there tonight, Halloween night, 10:30 to 12:30. Superman prizes, Spider-Man prizes rather, and Spider-Man DVD goes on sale at midnight. Best Buy in Plano Central at Parker tonight, Halloween night. Jam Master Jay, founding member of the pioneer rap trio Run DMC, was shot and killed.
Oh, is he dead? How very sad.
Shot and killed.
What is it with rappers shooting each other?
I have no idea. They can't even have an award show without a ruckus and a fight. The last award show broke out in a rumble.
Well, in their defense, Democrats can't even take a funeral. I mean, they turn all their funerals into
yeah, but normally Democrats don't pull blades on each other.
Well, that's true.
Killed in his
One year, Mondale did.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Mondale never pulled a blade.
Yeah, he pulled a blade on Dukakis.
No,
they were at some club in downtown Washington.
No.
Pulled a blade on him.
I didn't.
Got drunk, called him warden. Slashed at him a couple of times.
That happens a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Two men were buzzed into the second-story studio shortly before the shots were fired at about 7:30 last night. The 37-year-old disc jockey, whose real name is Jason Mazel, was shot once in the head in the studio's lounge and died at the scene.
I don't know why rap music everything's gangsta.
I don't know.
And they're not kidding when they say it's gangsta rap. They're really killing each other.
Yeah. How many is this now?
I don't know, but why can't they do that in country music?
Because they don't.
But they should.
They're civilized.
You saying black people aren't civilized?
No, I'm saying these rappers clearly, if they're killing each other, are not civilized. Mm-hmm. They don't do it with black people. There's white rappers too.
Not many.
Just as nutty. It just seems to be that kind of music. It's an angry music, and the people, they just get out of control.
Maybe we should put big techs in all the different cities.
Please. Okay, another story. This one out of the London Evening Standard.
Oh, hang on a second. Did Rob get his clothes?
Yes, he did.
People were stopping on the freeway to watch him, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They had cars lined up on the side of the road, pulling up next to the building, trying to run back there as fast as they could.
Did anybody get pictures?
Yes, we did.
All right. Lovely. Go ahead.
All right. A KISS 100 FM DJ been suspended after drunkenly taking over the station's late night show. Robin Banks sneaked into the station about 2:30 in the morning after a night on the town, took off a pre-recorded program and put himself on the air. About an hour of swearing and drunken ravings before the security guards hauled him away. Banks was replaced by a stand-in DJ on his regular afternoon drive time show between 3 and 7 o'clock. This is
what city was that?
It says it's out of the London Evening Standard.
Oh.
So, anyway, the station has declined comment. Pancreatic.
How weird.
What?
Nothing. It's like our whole show is just based on that.
He gets suspended.
Yeah, that's just not right.
Well, he was cussing too.
Oh. All right, then he can get it.
Okay. Pancreatic cancer is the most deadly form of the...
Oh, who's got it?
Nobody.
Oh, damn.
80%. You just want somebody to die, don't you?
I need somebody good on my Deadpool.
Was it Barry White?
Eddie's already claimed him.
When did you get Barry White?
Last night at about 10:30.
Yeah, I got the email from him about 10:45. And I had seen the story, and I thought about Eddie myself, but I didn't declare it, and then Eddie did, so he beat everybody to it.
How old is he? 50-something?
58.
Yeah.
He's overweight, and his kidney's gone bad on him.
And he's had high blood pressure almost his whole life.
Hold on a second. Yes, Derek?
Yeah, what is up JD's rear?
Wait, what?
You say that rap is uncivilized. Is it civilized for a guy to write a song about his horse leaving him?
Horse leaving?
Horse.
What? I mean, you're generalizing one form of rap and all forms of rap.
Whose horse left him? I don't understand.
He's talking about country music.
Oh.
Follow the story.
Well, horses, I don't know the story about anybody with horse leaving him. Country music is really about stories about life. It's not angry. All the rap music I've heard is it's flash this, kill your mother, that. Now,
Okay,
I don't
all the
listen to a
rap
lot of
you have heard, but if you take the time, there's different forms of rap.
Okay.
Teach lessons and there's just different things.
He doesn't want to do that, because if you do that, there's no reason to be racist.
I'm not a racist. Quit it.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Quit. I'm not
But
racist.
that did make you sound.
That's fine. I'm just saying they're shooting each other. They're killing each other. Are they not?
You're
Okay, they're not country music people that shoot each other and kill.
No, and it's pissing me off.
No, they don't.
If there was any music genre where they should kill each other, it should be country music.
Or
start with the old guys and work your way
I don't
up.
know any rockers
they
that...
just like to pull the peckers out in front of cops.
I don't know any not what we're talking about. Stay on the subject. I don't know any rockers that do it, that stab each other. It just seems to be that form of music.
It's not just that form of music. You got rockers that happens to them.
No, it doesn't.
I'm sorry, really
it's mostly rappers. That's why they call it gangster rap. They run around, they shoot at each other.
There's different
It's part of the mystique of being a rapper.
Yeah, name one rocker that shot another one.
Huh?
Name one rocker that shot another one.
I don't listen to rock, so I can't name them.
Okay.
But
I'm bored with all of you. Go ahead.
Pancreatic cancer, the most diddly.
Nobody has it?
Nobody has it. So, well, I'm sure a lot of people have it, actually. 80% of the patients die within the first year. The average lifespan for somebody with cancer of the pancreas is under 6 months. Now, Dr. Nicholas Gonzalez of New York.
Does he have it?
Has created he did have it, but he created a new treatment. Basically, you get, coffee enemas twice a day. He says.
That's got to burn.
The enemas are, I think it's not hot coffee.
Oh.
Are crucial.
Well, that's not as funny.
No. He says caffeine.
Do they leave the foam in it?
That's a latte. This is just coffee.
Oh.
Just real strong coffee. Caffeine stimulates certain nerves in the lower bowels and can set off a switch in your liver to start detoxifying your body. It's even better than it was before. So, and he's done a lot of different people.
With pancreatic cancer?
Uh-huh.
And he got rid of their cancer?
Uh-huh.
Why is it
coffee enemas?
That doesn't make any sense. Why is it the medical industry all over this?
I don't know.
I don't believe it.
Okay. Well, we know whatever goes up there is absorbed because we did the wine enema here. And
no, you did the wine enema. Okay. Don't drag me into your life.
I did the wine enema, and it's absorbed.
And you got drunk.
Through the, yeah.
Didn't you?
Through the bowels, yeah. Yeah, it's strong enough, and you hold it in there long enough.
Okay. How long did you leave the bottle in?
It wasn't a bottle, it was the little bag. We did the enema, remember? The enema bag.
I wasn't there when you did it. I know you went to the bathroom to do it.
We
stick the whole bag in?
No, just a little plastic part. You shove it in there and you squeeze the bag.
You're so nasty.
I'm not nasty.
Excuse me a second. Dan, you ever stick alcoholic beverage in your ass?
Nope.
Eddie?
Never, not even once.
None of us have done it. Nasty ass.
All right. It was very interesting.
Go ahead.
Okay, finally. Cosmopolitan magazine asked men to address some of the myths that women believe regarding men, and I have 9 of these. We have time, Eddie? I can go through them quick.
Go ahead.
Myth number 1, give it up on the first date and the guy will think you're a slut. This is false.
That's true.
He won't think you're a slut. He'll think you're a sexy, liberated woman.
No, you're a slut. We want to stay with you, but you're still a slut.
Okay. This is
one of the last chicks I dated gave it up like was it that night? Next night. Yeah. We hadn't even been out on a date. Comes over to the house. I just met her. Comes over to the house. We dated for 1.5 years.
I'm just this Cosmo. What do they know? Myth number 2, men get over breakups faster than women do. This one's true. Is the reason for that one. Women.
No, that one's false.
Okay.
Who wrote this?
Women, I tell you, it's Cosmo. Women confront the reality of the situation immediately. They cry with their friends and they move on.
All right, go back.
Okay.
Men get over it quicker?
Men get over breakups faster than women do. I'm just reading.
And they say that's true or false?
They said that one is true. Men get over breakups faster.
Well, the explanation you just read didn't make any sense.
Oh, they mope around that. They cry with their girlfriends, mope around the house, watch Oxygen TV, so they don't move on. Guys move on quicker.
No, we don't. Okay. We're the ones that sit around and go, who is she with now? Is she wearing the lingerie that I gave her for her birthday? Is she banging some other guy wearing the clothes that I gave her? Why is it? Maybe at least she's thinking about me.
I'll call
over there. No, that's not a good idea. I'll stop by. Can I come in? It's not a good time.
He's here.
You're in banging, aren't you? Yes.
Myth number 3, all men are afraid of the word commitment. They say this is false. The fact that
that one's true.
He's spending his free time with you shows that he's okay with commitment. You're right. Most of these are opposite of what Cosmo says. Myth number 4, during lovemaking, men fantasize about other women.
That's true.
False.
No. What?
The guy who wrote this for Cosmo, it says here, says men are unable to multitask while having relations with women.
I think about a bunch of different chicks at the same time. It's like a rotating head when I'm banging her.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to debunk
Hold on a second. Dan, do you think of other women when you're banging Laura?
Oh,
never.
Oh, God.
She's not in the car yet.
Yes, she is.
No, I thought she didn't get in the car till 5.
She gets off at 4:30 now.
Oh. You want me to turn the mics off?
No. I adore my wife.
Go ahead, John.
Okay, number 5, no matter what. This one's wrong, too. No matter what they say to their girlfriends, all guys think Pamela Anderson is hot. And they say this is true. Every guy thinks Pamela Anderson is hot.
I think she's hot. I wouldn't bang her.
But most guys wouldn't want to date her.
No. She's the epitome of white trash with money.
Yeah. I don't think she's hot anymore.
Yeah, she's hot.
I guess. It's just who she's been with and all the stuff.
Well, just the fact she's a nut.
Yeah. That discounts the
I liked how she looked better before all the surgeries. You know, having her
she looked like a
lips
cheerleader.
done.
Yeah.
She looked really good.
Her nose was just a little pug. I think she had a nose job.
Nose job, lip job, breast job, hips, I think.
Yeah, she doesn't look too plastic. I'd still poke her. I mean, if she showed up at the house and, you know, Larry Sanders' show wasn't on.
Yeah.
I'd ram it.
Okay. Myth number 7, guys leave the toilet seat up because they're selfish. They say that is false. Guys use the toilet with the seat up, and they don't complain about you leaving it down.
Yeah. It's uncomfortable for us to go in there. You're lucky we don't whiz all over the seat. Leave the seat down. All right, I don't mind whizzing on it.
Number 8, it's impossible for a man to fake release. They say that is false. Sometimes a guy can't finish. That's usually when he's been tossing down too many adult beverages.
Mm-hmm.
You fake it. You said you've done that
before. Oh, I fake it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I go ahead and finish.
Later.
Like about, 5-10 minutes later, and she thinks that you're a super guy. Mm-hmm. You just don't let them see the condom.
Yeah. And finally...
oh, my God, you had an orgasm twice in 10 minutes. Baby, that's what you do to me.
Baby, you're so hot.
I never had a woman affect... Hold on a second. I never had a woman affect me like that. Just the way that you touch me.
It's just me?
That's what it is. It's because I love you so much. More mayonnaise on the sandwich, please.
And finally, myth number 9, big boobs are always preferable to small ones.
Yes.
They say this is false.
Oh.
There are some guys who fixate on women's chest, but there are other dudes that are into feet and hands and other things.
But there's something about big cans. You slap them around while you're banging them.
Yeah, but if they're big and natural, they're going to eventually droop.
Eventually?
Yeah.
I don't plan on being there when eventually happens.
Oh. Some people look down the road. Relationships. Okay.
Are you done?
That's Cosmo, yeah.
That was
news and information.
Excellent.
Brought to us by Best Buy in Plano. Dan Lewis there tonight, Halloween night with Spider-Man goodies. Spider-Man on DVD. You can buy that. That's at Central at Parker tonight with Dan Lewis at Best Buy. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
Thank you.
Very nice.
All right. Check on traffic. Jonathan Dodge at the controls of the new 105.3 FM Talks. White Lightning.
Hi, Peggy Russell. This report brought to you by Nixtel and by CBS Westbound. After the old turnpike at Industrial Boulevard, there's a disabled vehicle on the right shoulder. It's causing a bit of a delay. Southbound, I-35, the South Freeway, Ripley Street, there's an accident. That one blocking the right lane, and the exit is also partially blocked. That one causing a backup to Morningside. Northbound, I-35, the North Freeway, just before Northeast 28th Street. There's an accident off the left shoulder. That one, excuse me. That was nasty. No, I just had a little, one of my beverages backed up on me. All right, no, it was not that. And don't bring that up again. This report brought to you by Hillshire Farm Little Lake. Cruising to win a Chrysler PT Cruiser. I'm doing the sponsorship now. The light banter needs to stop. Cruising to win a Chrysler PT Cruiser or free groceries for a year from Hillshire Farm Little Lake. No purchase necessary. Visit Brookshire Food Store for details or visit HillshireFarm.com. That's traffic. I'm Jonathan Dodge. It's the new 105.3 FM. Twice. Like it.
All right. Thank you, Jonathan, for your Halloween night. 46 for the overnight low, partly cloudy. Some light rain moving in tomorrow morning. Should be mid-50s for the high. 55 degrees currently at the Talk that Rocks, Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
Do you actually subscribe to Cosmo? Is that where you get this crap?
No.
How do you get it?
I go to their website, and when there's surveys and such. I also search stuff and FHM and Maxim and...
Oh, Alyssa Milano's on the cover of, I think it's Maxim again.
I believe. Yeah.
She's just short of posing nude.
Matter of time.
She probably will once her career is peaked and has started down on, once she hits her late.
Well, what is she
30s.
doing now? Oh, she's still doing that thing on the WV?
Yeah.
What is it? Is it Charmed?
Charmed.
Does she dress naughty in that?
I don't watch it. I don't know.
Oh. I may have to check it out. What else have you dug up?
But yeah, it's just funny because most of the things in Cosmo are just not true. They're written for chicks and they don't ring true. Then you get something like this from Maxim and it makes, here I got a...
Well, Maxim's a guy magazine.
That's what I mean.
That doesn't make any sense though. I mean, why would guys don't fantasize about other women? That's absurd. It's only that keeps you with the same woman for longer.
Mm-hmm.
Because it does.
You're right.
You put somebody else's face on her mug. You pretend it's somebody else.
Yep. I just thought that one was odd because most of them are wrong. I mean, clearly wrong. Anyway, I got one that had to be the best lover she's ever had from Maxim magazine. Just little surveys and stuff to put out.
Does involve something that beats as it sweeps?
No.
What is it?
No. Let's see here. Five different ways to be the very best lover she ever had. Sex by the numbers. One way to set yourself apart from the pack is to know what specific rub, caress, bite, or even scratch that each woman enjoys. Every girl has a different combination that will drive her wild. Tell your lady that you're going to touch her in a different place, and she has to give you a number between 1 and 10, depending on how good it feels. No, that's not it.
2.
No.
3.
No, we don't.
Dan does.
He doesn't
not
knock his wife around.
Talks about slamming her head into the dash.
Well, you did, Dan.
I said that was just a passing fantasy. That wasn't...
No, you did. You talked about the elation of grabbing her by the hair on the back of her head and giving her some dash. I didn't come up with that. You did.
I never said I actually did it.
I believe you did.
No. It's just when she's talking and, kind of like the way L.A. was earlier.
Mm-hmm.
And they just won't stop and they don't hear you saying, I don't want to hear anymore.
Yeah, she'd take the whole car just to shut her up. You'd actually have to mow her down with it.
Yeah.
Just that thing, it just flashes in your mind for just a moment.
You're running over me wrong, Dad. Hang on, second gear scratch. Piece of crap. Hold on a second. What? How many you got left?
5.
All right, hold on to them. Yes, the Brumley?
Hey, man, how's it going?
Good. How's you and your tumor?
Good afternoon. Well, we're doing pretty good.
Somebody said you're actually up walking around now.
I'm walking, yes, sir. I'm not Emmett Smith or anything, but I can get out of the chair and walk around the house, and it's nice to stand up.
How you, what's on a 1 to 10, what's your mobility now?
I'd say 4.
You still using the little weasel?
Yeah. I want to put the other front end on it, though, and I can't figure out how to do it.
What's the other front end do?
It's got the one wheel on it, and it's got more room for my leg. My left leg is just kind of swollen up. It's hard to keep it on that little platform.
No, that's just being fat.
No.
Some people would call it being swollen.
No, it's...
In the real world, we call it morbidly obese.
I'm the first to admit that I'm morbidly obese, but my left leg is just swollen up. And
Are you in any pain?
Well, it hurts sometimes, yeah. But it's no big deal.
Is your wife still diddling the little Brumley?
Things are going fine.
Good.
How you guys been doing?
We're fine.
Good.
Oh, by the way, do you know that Dan starts his own show on the 12th, the 11th of next month?
I did not know that. What time of day?
2 to 6 a.m.
Cool.
That's just kind of a warm-up thing.
Yeah.
They'll wait for the ratings to come out. Bob will come in and whack people around with brooms, and they'll be done.
Did you hear Russ chased disc jockey out of town?
That's going to be a rough change, isn't it, Dan?
Yeah, it will be. But I'll weather through it.
Brumley.
Right.
Brumley, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, did you hear that Russ chased a guy out of town, a disc jockey out of town from another station?
I did not.
Yep.
Who was the DJ?
What I want to tell him for, you brought it up.
Oh. He's just the media guy.
He's not writing for the paper. When do you start writing for the morning?
I'm going into the office tomorrow.
See?
Now that they arrested those snipers, I'm ready to go. No, seriously, my therapist and I are going in tomorrow. She wants to go in and scope it out and make sure that I can work there okay.
Yeah.
I was going to work from home, and I decided to screw that.
That's a good idea to go into work.
The office. So I'm going in tomorrow, check things out, and hopefully next week, maybe start back.
Congratulations. Will you be writing about Dan and his new show?
Absolutely. What's it going to be called?
What do you think?
I don't know. I thought maybe he had some snappy name for it.
He does.
The Dan Lewis Show.
That's the one.
And what kind of show is it going to be?
4 hours.
4 hours of what?
Dan and his squirrels.
Got any sidekicks or anything?
Yeah, he's got two
squirrels.
sidekicks.
Yeah.
Squirrels?
2 squirrels. They've been dubbed squirrels. They're stuck with it now.
All right.
So that starts November the 11th.
I'm not going to pretend to understand that, but...
the whole thing just came from, I said, it's funny to say that Dan's got sidekicks. That's like me saying my dog has a pet.
Okay. Oh, sorry about that.
And then I blurted out, my dog has a squirrel. That's where that whole thing came from.
Okay, I got you.
All right, so now Dan has squirrels.
Well, I do have a little news to report. I had an MRI on Monday and went to the doctor on Tuesday, and she said that looks like the chemotherapy is doing what it's supposed to do, and the tumor looks smaller. And
so there's still something left in your melon?
There's something up there that they put this contrast. I know this is all boring stuff, but
yes. And thank you, God bless you for calling during drive time to tell us about it.
Oh well, you're welcome. I'm sorry I had an appointment earlier in the day.
Well, don't let us get in your way.
Basically, the bottom line is she thinks that everything's going as well as can be expected.
All right, hold on a second.
It's working.
Hold on a second. Take Brumley off my Deadpool list.
Okay. Okay.
What?
That was a good call, though. I mean, what the hell?
No, it wasn't. All right.
Things are going good.
Hold on a second. Yes, Andrea?
Hi, Russ. It's Andrea.
Hey, it's Andrea.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Hey, I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, me and my boyfriend the other night, and this is really just freaking me out, Russ, and I think you're the only person that can agree with me on this.
Okay.
I'm hoping. I don't know what to do. We were talking about...
Oh, hold on just a second, Andrea. Hey, Al?
Yeah.
Nice touch on sticking the dookie in the underwear that you sent up here.
You like that?
No, because it fell out on the console, and I'm pushing it around. There's this Panatella rolling all over my console.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted something fresh.
Was that yours, or was that a dog one?
I thought that would, add to the...
No, it didn't.
I'm really worried about this. I'm afraid I'm going to be really embarrassed when the auction happens and somebody pays 7 cents for my underwear.
Now, just the fabric alone, it's worth at least $30.
At least a parachute company will call.
That's, what do you call that? A ream? A ream? Yeah. All right. I'm sorry. What, Andrea?
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So we were talking, and we were talking.
I missed the first part. You're talking to who?
To my boyfriend.
All right. Go ahead.
And we were talking about oral sex, right?
Okay.
And we were just talking, and at the end of the conversation, he comes out and says,
if I could give oral sex and pleasure myself, there would be no need for you. And that's just sick. And I was like, you're gay? And he's like,
that makes you gay. No, that makes you gay.
No.
It makes you gay.
Hold on a second.
It does not make you gay.
If you do your own self,
to do yourself, it's no different than putting your hand down there.
Yes, it is.
How's it different? If you're doing yourself, if you do with somebody else, you're gay. If you're doing yourself,
no, it's the same thing.
First of all, your thing goes in your hand when you go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
All right?
Uh-huh.
Okay? Uh-huh. There's no other reason. Hold on a second. I had a really good reason why that's gay. It's gay because it is.
It's not. It's masturbation.
Not if you put it in your mouth.
What's the difference? Hand, mouth?
What's the difference?
Really, seriously.
You're gay.
No.
So let me ask you this. If he could reach it around to his butt, would that not make him gay either?
Right.
No, that's not gay.
Oh, no, certainly that's not gay.
No, that one
you like that.
Yeah.
You can do it.
Yeah, if I could do that. The only problem is I could finally get it back there, and I'd get aroused, and I'd flip in circles.
Yeah, I'd pay to see that.
Yeah.
It's totally the
No,
same.
yeah. If doing it to yourself, yes, that's gay.
No.
Yes, it is.
Well, then touching yourself back there.
No, it's not.
Gay too.
That's not gay.
It is. That's how gay people have sex. In the tutor.
So, let me make sure I understand this. Hold on, Andrea. Andrea, hold on a second. Hold on a second. First of all, Al, does that make you gay?
No.
Thank you.
If you do it to yourself?
If I could do that, you wouldn't see me for 2 years.
Russ.
It's gay.
There's nothing gay about it.
It is too.
No, it's not.
It doesn't matter. Nobody can do it.
It's something to be proud of.
You mean nobody can do it?
Nobody can actually put that in there. I mean, there are a few people that can.
Ron
You got to be
did.
really big and really flexible.
Well, how do you know?
Russ.
How do I know what?
How do you know you got to be flexible?
Well, because obviously it's down here and my mouth's up here.
How do you know you can't reach it? You tried, didn't you?
Just talk to her.
Ew.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, everybody's tried.
No, I haven't.
Ew.
Everybody's tried.
Everybody's tried it.
Al Brumley with the Dallas Morning News. I want you to tell me right now on a 100,000 watt station, you've actually tried to reach your thing with your mouth.
The thought occurred to me when I was about 13.
Yeah. That's when you were young.
But at that point, you know, my body type, I knew just wasn't going to
if I was going to get it, I'm going to do it to myself.
Just wasn't going to let it happen.
Russ.
What?
Every man.
So I'm kind of scared.
Yes.
You agree with me.
He's gay.
Should I be worried?
All right, hold on a second. Let me ask JD something. Hold on a second.
Uh-huh.
All right, say you're doing that to yourself.
If I could do that.
Okay.
Okay. So
all right, so let me ask you this. Okay. And you know where I'm going with this, don't you?
No.
Okay, you're doing it to yourself?
Okay.
And then that moment comes?
Oh, that.
Now what?
No.
Why not? It's
because that's ooky.
To use your own logic.
No, that's
Oh no, that's gay.
No, that is.
Would that be gay?
That would just be gross.
But would that be gay?
No, it wouldn't be gay. It'd just be gross. It's your own.
Let me ask you something. I got to turn the mics off.
What?
If you...
No.
Yes, it would.
No.
If...
I know what you're saying. No, it does not make you gay. It's gross, but...
If you shot... That makes you gay. If you walk up to somebody and you got on your breath, you're gay.
No.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I disagree.
If I'm standing next to you during lunch and I lean over and I smell all over your breath, you're gay.
No, it's not. If it's mine, that's no different than doing it with your hand and getting it on your stomach or something.
Oh, stop.
Well, you've never accidentally got some on you.
Yes.
Okay.
But it was an accident.
Well,
what you're talking about doing is a deliberate act.
I wouldn't do that because I said that's gross, but it's not gay. It's not gross. It's gross, but it's not gay.
You're doing this just to argue with me, right?
No, not at all. I don't see the logic, and Hal agrees with me.
I'm worried, but maybe you should be worried.
Yeah.
What?
Nah, it's not funny.
Yeah.
Al's got the best of both worlds. He has a weenie and teats.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Oh, here they come. Great.
Yes, Chris?
Russ, you enjoy picking your nose, don't you?
Yes.
You getting the big boogers out of there?
Yes.
But you don't eat them, do you?
No.
Okay, isn't that kind of the same?
No, that's not the same thing. I can pick my nose in public and nobody's going to think much about it. But if I decide to suck in public, somebody's probably going to point. They might even smirk.
Well, they might look at you a little funny. Okay, I understand what you're saying.
That's not the same thing as picking your nose.
Yeah, I can't even help him in that argument. That ain't the same.
Hold on a second. How's the Halloween special coming, Eddie?
It should be ready here in the next 15 minutes completely.
All right. Good.
Down to the wire.
Yes, John? What was he going to say, O'Malley? I had a really good, because this came up before, and I had a really good reason why that makes you gay, and I forgot what it was. Somebody's going to remember. Type to Dan what the guy was going to tell you. Andrea, he's gay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I hope he's listening because I'm really worried now. I don't know what to do. But thank you.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Let me ask you this. What?
Just in shorthand, it says, using hand, not gay. He was offering to help Russ with his hand.
I don't know what that means. All right. So, what would you rather happen? You're in your bedroom enjoying the pornography.
Okay.
The door opens.
Oh, that's bad.
Which would you rather be caught doing? Hand or the other thing?
They're both equally as embarrassing.
No, they're not. Yes, they are. If you're bent over, oh, that's gay. It is.
I can't argue this with you anymore, but it's not. It's just not gay. It's not. You're doing it to yourself. By definition, it is masturbation, which is not
all right,
gay.
One's a little more acceptable. The other one, you've twisted yourself into a pretzel.
Acceptable to who? Just because you have to bend and do
Well, because, no, everyone is able to do the first one. Everyone. Not everyone can.
You should see the look on Eddie's face because when he walked out of the room, we were talking to Brumley about his tumor.
Yeah.
Then he comes back, and we're talking about that. Oh, I forgot about Brumley on the phone.
Hello.
Yes.
Am I on?
Yeah. Aren't you glad you called?
Ron Jeremy can do it. Now, do you consider him gay?
If he does it to himself, yes.
Well, he did it to himself.
Well, then he's gay.
One of the most legendary porn stars of all time is gay.
Hey, you know what? Peter North is gay, too.
He's not gay.
Yes, he is.
No, Peter North is. But
Peter North is gay?
Yeah, we had one of his ex-girlfriends in here in the studio. She said she left him because she found him doing gay porn.
Goodness gracious.
And he wasn't pitching.
What's the world coming to? Were you going to tell me about that DJ you ran out of town?
You know what? That's. I got to give it to you quick because we got a break.
All right.
All right. Here's the story, and it's all rumored. All right.
All right.
New Night Guy starts over on Kiss FM. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody calls him on the hotline over the weekend when he's on, and says Russ is coming after you. He knows about something. 3 days later, he quit. On his way out of town, he calls a couple of the people over at Wild 100 because he's worked with them before and said, you know what? I don't want any part of this. I'm going back to Philly.
But you don't have this confirmed?
No, not just from the people that I've talked with, actually in management over at Wild that said he called.
Did you have anything on him?
The guy's gone.
We didn't even know who he was. Somebody called and said, hey, you ran blah, blah, blah out of town. I went, all right, who is that?
Well, she's trying to go after him in Philly.
Well, actually, Eddie's running a background check to see what we can find. Because if in fact all of that's true, and you quit a job in a major market to go back to Philadelphia, there's something floating around in your past.
You got to figure, yeah. You definitely touched the nerve there.
I didn't do anything.
Well, I mean, yeah, the incident touched the nerve.
And the reason he was worried is because he knows that, you know, we're always doing stuff to Craddock, and so the whole building over there must be paranoid.
Right.
I like that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.
I wonder if Al has any media, newspaper contacts in the various cities that this person has worked in that might be able to help.
Do you there, Al?
Oh, probably not.
No,
poor fella.
Okay.
I don't want to contribute to his...
You want to know what the rumor is or what he did?
Sure.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah. Don't repeat that.
No.
All right. I'd leave town, too.
All right, well, hey, it was good talking to you guys.
Yes, it was. And that does make you gay.
No.
Yes, it does.
No, you're wrong.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it does. It's not an argument.
Yes, it does.
No, it's not. Are you telling me that if you could do it, you wouldn't do it?
No.
You're a liar. You're a lying dog.
Would you swallow?
No.
Why not?
Well, as JD said, it's gross.
It's gross.
It's not gay.
It's not gay. It's gross.
All right.
I don't do anything with it. You know, when I'm.
Okay, thank you. All right. I don't even like the fact that you even do that. Just a mental image of you lying in bed and your eyes roll back in your head, and that's just all right.
Oh, well, you don't want me to tell you what I'm thinking about then, what I'm doing.
Me floating naked in the tropics.
That's what's pulled me through these past 3 months.
Thank you, Al. Right here? Good. Yeah, they're arguing about it out in the halls.
I can't believe that. It's not, first of all, it's not that big of a deal because nobody can do it. So it's kind of a moot point.
Just the fact that you want to attempt it.
Yeah.
There's a reason for a crank to be in your hand.
Okay.
There is never, ever, ever a reason for it to be anyplace else on your body.
Pleasure.
On your body.
Okay. It's mine. I figure it's mine to do whatever I want to with.
Well, you can, but that makes you gay.
Then in that same logic, putting something up there yourself makes you gay.
That could be an accident.
You slipped and fell on...
Mm-hmm.
No.
A bowling trophy.
You do it on purpose. You've done that on purpose.
You don't know what I've done.
Have you?
What?
Done that on purpose? Put anything up your tutor?
I don't bowl.
I didn't say a bowling trophy.
Things have happened before, but somebody else was doing it.
Always?
Yeah, no. I always stop by Kroger and pick up stuff because I'm
pleasure.
horny.
It's pleasure. You can do it by yourself. If it's okay with a chick to do it.
No.
Okay.
I always think if I got caught doing something.
Yeah, well, that's true. You are correct.
If a chick was doing it to me and I got caught, nobody would think anything about it.
Not a problem.
But if you're at home by yourself and you're sticking a bushel of corn in your tuchus, somebody's probably going to at least question that.
I agree. Now, let's do it this way. This isn't possible, but you like the salad sauce and the emission things, right? If you could do that to yourself.
No!
Okay.
There is a reason for a crank to be in your hand. There's no reason for it to be anyplace else.
Other than self-pleasure, masturbation. But that doesn't make you gay. Makes you weird, but not gay.
If you actually do it, that means that that's what it means.
You don't say,
no, that's right. Repeat it.
I'm sorry. I forgot you turned the mics back on. Never mind. I'll shut up. I think if you took a survey.
Why don't you go stand out on the freeway in your Captain Stabbin' outfit?
It's Captain Morgan.
Whatever.
Captain Stabbin'. I like that website.
I don't understand how he gets those chicks.
Probably pays them.
Cash.
Have you seen the website?
Yes. I've seen it. I've stumbled across it a time or two.
It's this old guy with a boat. He's not grossly fat. He's just nasty.
Yeah.
It's like the Bang Bus.
Yeah, exactly.
Or is it Bait Bus?
Bang Bus.
Bang Bus. It's like that.
Mm-hmm. I've seen it.
It's like, what are those? Well, yeah, obviously it's all set up. There's no way that you pick up a chick on the side of the street, go, hey, get in this van, and then you bang them.
No. It's just made up. Set up. Somebody pays to look at it. I don't even go to the sites. I don't like that one.
What, Bang Bus?
The Bang Bus.
The chicks are
they're
less than stellar.
Yeah, they're the average. And
actually, some on the Captain Stabbin' website are pretty good.
You got a couple.
But it's disgusting that this old guy is banging them.
Yes.
I'm trying to to think of something else I found recently. ILoveMovies.com. That's a pretty good one.
Never heard of that one. You have to have broadband for that, though, probably.
Yeah.
What is that, Dan?
You can't say it on the air, though.
Oh, college. Oh, yeah, I like that one. CollegeFFest.com.
Never seen it.
It's like, it shows like frat parties with chicks around. Why are your hands shaking?
No, just touch my lips. I'm listening to you. My hands aren't shaking.
Yes, they are. Did you start drinking again?
No.
You're trembling.
Look at your hands.
I'm not trembling. They're not even moving.
You're trembling.
That's just normal
because your
movement.
eyes are
Put your
trembling,
hands
too.
out. See, your hands are moving, too.
Not like that.
Slightly. Yes, they are.
I don't think you can see it because your eyes are doing the same thing.
My eyes are twitching. I would see that, I think.
No, you wouldn't.
Russ's hands are wavering, which is natural.
That's what
yours
doing.
are twitching.
Yeah.
No, they're not.
You're trembling.
You're not.
Oh, I am. Look at that. You're right. Michael J. Fox coming on.
I forgot what we were talking about. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
websites.
College.
Okay, doesn't matter. Go ahead, Tammy, you're on the air.
Russ, I think you think it's gay because you can't do it. If you could do it,
That doesn't make any
you think it was
sense.
gay.
Yes, I would.
No, I don't think so. I don't think you'd leave the house either.
Well, that's a very funny line, and I'm sure nobody else has ever used that before. But that's not even a good argument. I'm gay because I can't do it?
No, if you could do it, you would not think it was gay.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Because if I did that, then I would be a sucker.
Well, you certainly...
Wouldn't I?
Yes, you would.
You certainly...
And you know you can't say that on the air, so why did you waste my time?
I'm sorry.
Idiot bitch. Is it only 5:45?
Mm-hmm. We're going to start the show at Halloween thing at 6, though.
I know. We got 15 minutes to kill.
Oh, okay.
I'm ready to go.
Well, we have things we haven't done to today.
Oh, we missed a newscast. That's what I knew there was something going on here.
We just did one at 5, but I'll get to
Did we do one at 5?
Yeah.
A little before, but we were done with it before 5.
Yeah, do a quick one.
Okay.
You ready?
Nope.
What do you think? You were only going to do 2 today?
No, it was actually, except it was 5:05. I assumed we weren't going to do another one, so I didn't get one ready. Sorry. Hold on.
Well, we'll just wait.
Sponsors pay for 3.
No, there's no sponsors today. I'm almost finished. Okay. We never got to that, how to be the best lover she's ever had.
Yeah, finish that.
We got them. Okay.
Finish that really quick.
Okay.
If there's no sponsor for the news.
No, there's not.
All right, go ahead.
How to be the best lover she ever had. This is from Maxim. Sex by the numbers. Basically, give her, touch her in all the different places, bite, nibble, lick, and make her rank them 1 to 10 each time. Like you like toes. Well, that's a 5. Do you like your ear? That's a 2. You see what I'm saying?
That's a lot of work.
Well, some people.
Is she going to want to sit through a survey first before you do anything?
No, you're playing. This is foreplay. You're playing as
But
you
I
go
don't
along.
have to ask all those different questions and have her rate it.
Well, that's the way you know every woman's different. That way you know what she likes and what she doesn't.
Screw that. I'd rather...
Okay. All right. Hold it in. They say that a woman experiences a pleasure peak that's 50 times better when they hold their breath for 5 or 6 seconds as they finish.
You know how to get them to let it out?
No. It says, now I wouldn't think that if this is true, most women would have figured it out, but if yours hasn't, she'll love you forever.
Hold on a second. Yes, Sarah?
I wanted to ask if a girl could reach herself, would you consider her a lesbian?
I'd have to watch and decide.
I thought that might be a little different.
Well, that's it. It's always different. It's always different when it's chicks. Because that's 2 beautiful bodies together. That's why lesbians don't bother anybody. Two naked guys bumping swords, that doesn't appeal to anybody.
I agree. I absolutely agree. Just food for thought.
No, I'm okay with a chick doing it.
Okay, I thought you might be.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Ryan? Ryan?
Yeah.
I was just calling to say that a while back you had said on the air that, and your mom had walked in and caught you. And
I never said I tried to do myself.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
You said you were.
I did not.
You said you tried to sit flat on the bed and you were laid over and your mom.
I said I was laying on my mom's bed, humping it and looking in the mirror.
That's not what you said.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
I never said on the air that I tried to do things to myself.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
All right, I did. I actually put 2 10-pound weights on my legs and stuck my legs in the air to see if I could fold over.
I understand.
That doesn't work. You have to get somebody to push your legs down. Then you can.
Yes.
But because another guy's helping you, then you're gay. All right, so let me ask you that way.
No, I'm out. I'm out on this.
You got somebody else helping you do it, pushing you down.
A guy?
Yeah,
that's gay.
Why does it make you gay?
Because there's another guy in the room.
So what?
It's no longer masturbation. It's a sex act.
No, he's just helping you reach your own unit.
He's helping.
He's helping you, but he's not naked and he's not looking. Does that make you gay?
It's a tough one.
Of course it makes you gay. You're...
No. That would be masturbation, by definition. Liquid Love, topical gels, they say, that actually work on the ladies. You put it on there, basically, with the little magic button. They suggest VavGelUSA.com. It's like $25 a bottle. You rub it on there, it makes the chick really, really hot.
I just use like some kind of antiseptic.
No. Antiseptic?
Makes them dance. Listerine.
Yeah. Bring in a special friend. There's only 3 more of these. Bring in a special friend.
To push your legs down?
No. Those guys are intimidated by the use of female pleasure toys because they don't want to be upstaged by a battery-operated device. But a real man realizes that this can be fun. 2 more things.
Hold on a second. Is the Halloween special ready?
It is almost completely finished.
But the first section's done.
Yes. Well, he's put them all on the same mini disc, so.
Oh. Well, it's only got 10 minutes.
Oh, it's got like 5 left to go.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
All right. Nothing like going right down to the wire. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
The Peep Show. You know why?
Wait a minute. What was the friend thing? Just bring a chick over?
No. Vibrating devices. Toys in the bedroom.
He does or doesn't like those?
You should not be.
I forget. Who's the survey for?
This is for Maxim Magazine. For guys.
How to please a chick.
Be the best lover she ever had. Don't be afraid of vibrating.
That's just too much stuff. Really. I'm okay with that. I don't care if it does make me gay. I'll go ahead and do it. Okay. If I don't have to go through all of that, I don't mind.
Okay. Only 2 more. The Peep Show. And, it says, why most women prefer being on top, because that way they can see. Put a mirror at the end of the bed and let her watch.
Screw her. Give her a hand mirror.
I think that's all.
Just let her move it around.
That's it, yeah. Teach her to hold her breath as she finishes. Anyway, that's it. Just little surveys I found from Maxim.
That makes you gay.
It doesn't. No. It's just masturbation. Just another form.
It's in your mouth.
I can't argue that point anymore. I've made the statement. I just don't think so. And I think if you took a survey...
Let me ask you this way. If somebody were to rent a billboard on Stemmons or I-30 someplace, great big billboard that says, J.D. Ryan has had a blank in his hand.
His blank in his hand.
Right.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Which would you prefer? That one? Or J.D. Ryan has had his blank in his mouth?
I prefer neither one, obviously.
That's not the question.
Well, between those two.
Yes.
I would prefer the first one.
That's because everybody does it. All right, that one slipped out on the air.
Yeah.
I caught most of them. I missed one.
Yeah. But I think most guys would, if they could. But they can't, so it doesn't matter. Admitting to it's a different thing.
Admitting to what?
To being able to do that, if you could do it. I don't think I go around telling people.
Why not?
Because I don't tell people when I do other things.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
You've talked about doing yourself before.
And I've said on the air, if I could do it, I would. But I can't, so it doesn't matter. Oh, man.
Dan, take Katie with you.
No.
There's a bicycle rack for your Oldsmobile if you take him. Hat.
Luggage rack?
Yes, a lovely luggage rack. And some Broyhills. Now, is that luggage?
No, Broyhill is furniture.
You can have that as well.
Okay.
You're auctioning me off?
I'm afraid one day you're going to break down here in the studio and start humping over and trying to grab it. Screaming, push my legs, push my legs.
You know, if I could.
All right, we'll be back.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up.
Yeah, we got time for a quick newscast before we start the Halloween special. Okay. You ready? Yep. All right, 6:01. Did you do a legal ID, Eddie?
Yes, I did.
6:01. J.D. Ryan's on the new 105.3 FM Talk with news.
Thank you, Russ. News brought to us by Best Buy in Plano. Dan Lewis will be there tonight, 10:30 to 12:30, giving away some cool Spider-Man stuff, including a limited edition Spider-Man watch. And register for that. Best Buy in Plano. That's at Central at Parker tonight, 10:30 to 12:30 with Dan. Spider-Man DVD goes on sale. All right, hey kids, when you come back from trick-or-treating tonight, make sure you keep an eye.
Eat the candy. Don't let anybody check it. Eat it. Shove it all in your mouth.
Keep an eye on it. While you're changing out of your little costume, your parents are probably stealing your candy. According to the National Confectioners Association, they say 90% of parents sneak chocolate out of their kids' bag. Shockingly, the candy makers also said 99% of kids expect candy for Halloween. So don't be giving up other stuff. I hate people that used to put in Dinky Twinkies and stuff in there.
Why?
Just because you want candy. As a kid, we had a neighbor that would do the popcorn balls and the caramel apples, and it's just candy. Just give me Snickers.
I would do cider.
You gave away cider?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hate.
Poured it right in their sack. Screw them. I hate trick-or-treaters.
Well, it's trick or treat, and that's your trick. You pour cider in them.
They're lucky I'm not whizzing in the bag.
You might get drunk and do that. Are you going to have any candy at your door tonight? Have you decorated?
I don't know. When do kids go out? Aren't they out like now?
Yeah, as soon as it gets dark, yeah. People are really shifting more to the big things at the malls now, the big activities in the mall.
Plus, why give kids some candy? They're not going to eat it anyway. If I had a kid, I wouldn't take him trick-or-treating. Because God knows, well, they go, make sure it's sealed. Oh, yeah, you never heard of syringes.
Yeah.
You know how much stuff you can pump into a Snickers bar?
No. Do you?
No. Not without tearing the wrapper.
All right, since we spend more and more time in our cars.
You still take your kids trick-or-treating, Dan?
Yes.
What is your daughter wearing this year? Something hot.
She's going to be just kind of a Gothic-style witch, and my son is Curious George. Got a little Curious George outfit.
Your kid is a monkey?
Little monkey outfit. He's my little monkey. He jumps around on the sofa all the time. We call him a little monkey. So.
Does he make the noise?
No. Well, he squeals and screams and jumps around and has a good time. Little boys enjoy sofas a lot.
There's a joke in there someplace, and I just can't. I'll think about it. Go ahead.
Since we spend more and more time in our cars these days, it's appropriate that the BBC Top Gear magazine would calculate how many things you do and how many times in your car. For example, the average person will eat 21 pounds of chocolate in a lifetime behind the wheel. They'll blow 181 red lights.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else again. Here comes the gay stuff.
Quit. Fall asleep at the wheel 11 times during your life. Yell 32,025 curses. And that's more than 15 a day, every day for 58 years. And 87% of us think we're better drivers than anyone else on the road.
I think I've only fallen asleep once.
Oh, I have many times. When we did mornings, once a week, I'd fall asleep. I'd have to drive home with the windows.
It's because we were sticking that nitrous tank in your back seat.
Thanks.
You ever fallen asleep, man?
Yeah, quite a few times.
Talking to yourself?
No. When the sleep apnea problem first. I know.
Damn.
There's certain things that set Eddie off, and that's one of them.
It just flows out of you.
I wasn't where I was going with that, and it just came out.
Yeah.
Well, was it like coming home from college? Seems like you told me once it was coming home from college.
Well, there were a couple times before that, but there was a time that I fell asleep at the wheel. I woke up pulling up into the wrong driveway. I was 1 block over from my own house.
Oh. I was on the freeway.
Me too.
It's like you roll down the windows and you grab the steering wheel and you just pull yourself back and forth. I was coming home from Greenville. I remember that. It was when I was doing weekends out there, the radio station.
Yeah.
Fell asleep in Royce City. Not that I noticed.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Also, you'll spend 2 hours and 14 minutes kissing in an average lifetime in your car. Average driver will also have sex in the car about 6 times in your life. Mavericks win their home opener last night. Steve Nash, Michael Finley, and Dirk Nowitzki each scored 20 points.
Did he get close?
Is it Nowitzki? What is it, Noah? That's the guy. He had 20 points for Dallas. 119 to 108. They beat Memphis.
What did you say?
I don't know.
Nurkowitz?
I don't know what it is.
Let me see that.
Oh,
There's no way you could have missed it that much. I've never seen it in print. Steve Nash, Michael Finley, and Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki.
That's what I said.
No, that's not even close.
You know Kevin Costner's career has hit the skids when he has surgery. We don't even hear about it for a week.
Say it again.
What is it? You get your finger on it. Nowitzki.
All right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Costner had his appendix taken out last week, and he's already back home doing fine. Nobody even knew. Apparently, there were rumors that it had burst, and he nearly died. They say that is not true. All right, there's news and information brought to us by Best Buy.
Yeah, if you almost die, nobody covers it.
Yeah. You've done one too many water worlds.
Yeah.
Brought to us by Best Buy tonight in Plano. Dan will be there with Spider-Man goodies at 10:30 to 12:30. I'm J.D. Ryan on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
The special done?
Yes.
Okay. So when we come out of this break, we go straight into it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Should have done the plugs here. All right, Dan left the room. All right. We'll be back.
Bust it.
Back to the Russ Martin Show on the Talk That Rocks Texas, the new 105.3 FM Talk.
Trying to add some spice to an otherwise dull Halloween, Eddie talked the guys on the show into traveling to a supposed haunted house. After a long drive and all the arguments that ensue from several grown men driving all day, they finally reach their destination. It's a large 3-story house that looks to have been abandoned for several years. They begin to unload from the car and look around.
Well, certainly looks spooky.
I get the weird feeling. I don't know, getting set up or something. This is too weird.
Set up how?
Follow me. Eddie drags us all out here to the middle of no place. We're going to stay all night in a haunted house. It doesn't seem, I don't know, weird to anybody.
You didn't have to come.
I know.
Well, let me set things into motion right now. If I go in there and someone sets something up and I don't know about it, that person that set something up should set up a new job.
Will you just quit complaining and get out from in front of the door? The back seat smells like ass.
Sorry.
So where's the guy that was supposed to meet us here and let us in, Eddie?
I don't know. None of these people, hell, they barely have phones, and let alone cell phones. So, speaking of which, I need to call my wife and tell her that we're here.
Are you sure inside, is that like livable?
The guy said it's been abandoned for almost 40 years, but that most of the facilities work, the roof is good, and he's got a generator set up for lights.
So we'll have lights, we'll have a roof. What's the scary haunted part? I don't get it.
Doing research on the place, the whole story, to make sure it's not an urban legend. Some guy went crazy, killed his entire family, then killed himself in the bathroom.
How many people did he whack?
It was both parents, 2 little sisters, and a brother, and then himself, if you want to count everyone.
Well, who's supposed to be haunting the place then?
I guess all of them. No one said, and we're the first people to get permission to stay the night.
How come us?
The original guy, the caretaker that owned it, died a couple of months ago. The guy we're meeting tonight is his nephew, and I was the first person to call, so I guess we're just lucky.
All right, so let me ask you this. Is there anything that you know of that's going to happen in there that might threaten your employment?
I have nothing planned out. I asked no one to come here to scare you. I mean, honestly, I love this kind of stuff, and I'm hoping for a genuine haunting.
Good. Here comes a car finally. I think this is them.
God, I hope that's the people. I'm tired of standing out here.
He said he drove an old truck, so maybe it's him.
God, his shocks are bad. I can hear him banging from here.
That ain't him. That's coming from my car.
Oh, shit. Everett. Left him in.
I forgot we stuck him in the trunk.
He's pissed.
E? Are you mad?
Why, no, Russ. I'm thoroughly enjoying the little nap. I guess if you want to, you could let me the out of here.
Not until you promise that you're not going to sue me.
Or anybody else that might have helped.
I promise not to sue anyone.
I don't believe you.
Open the trunk.
What do you guys think?
Stop it. You don't have a choice. Can't leave him in there forever.
Well, we've always got a choice, but it's just if you guys want to take it that far.
I heard that.
Everett, stop bothering us. We're examining our options. You're throwing us off.
That's not an option.
Now, seriously, we let you out. You got to promise you're not going to do anything.
I already said I promise. Now, open the trunk. I've been farting in here for almost an hour.
That's it. That's why the backseat smells like ass.
See? So all your cute little remarks, they don't seem so funny when somebody shoves your ass into a trunk.
People love my cute little remarks. It's like my trademark.
No, nobody around here seems to like them.
That's because they're your pet monkeys and won't do anything to go against your will.
All right, that's it. Eddie, stick it back in the trunk.
Stop. I was kidding. I'm sure they have a mind of their own. They just exhibit it when you're not around.
Damn, that seemed like a slam.
Yeah. Let go. Jesus Christ. Doesn't anybody have a sense of humor?
Oh, good. Maybe that's them coming up.
Hey, are you Charlie?
My name's Charles.
Sorry, I don't know why I thought Charlie all the way up here.
Oh, that's okay. How many of you are there?
5 altogether.
Well, okay, if you fellas are ready.
Yeah. Hey, what about lights inside?
I rigged up a generator, and it'll supply lights to a few of the rooms, but it ain't big enough to power the whole house.
How long has this place been empty? Jeez.
Since 52. That's when it all happened.
So what was it? Why exactly did the guy wig out and kill his whole family?
Damn, just blurt it out.
That's why we're here.
You know, nobody really knows. He just went crazy one night and started walking from room to room, shooting and just stabbing people. I guess he realized what he'd done and put a shotgun in his mouth.
I thought I read somewhere that he was like just evil or something, torturing animals, stuff like that.
Yeah, I heard those stories too, but my uncle was pretty tight-lipped about it all.
Well, yeah, all right, so how come he didn't want anybody to stay in there or at least see if it's really haunted?
Oh, you know, it's haunted all right. I know that for a fact. My uncle has been trying to fix up the place a few years ago and had him some Mexicans doing the work. They quit after working in there for a couple of hours. Said it's just too scary.
Probably ran out of stuff to steal. See, that doesn't mean that it's haunted.
Well, let me finish. My cousins needed some money, so he agreed to finish the work. He didn't have a place to live, so he gathered up what belongings he did have and moved into the house. They found him in the master bedroom. He died of heart failure, and at least that's what all they could determine. My dad found him. His mouth was hanging wide open, and he looked like something scared him half to death. There's no other way to describe it.
So has anybody else had any creepy stuff happen to him up there?
Well, you know, my wife did when she was up here yesterday. Hey, honey, come on over here and tell these men what happened.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God, it scared her teeth out.
What do you boys need to know?
Your husband, a lovely smile, said that you saw something yesterday.
Nope. Heard something, though.
Now, tell them the whole story, darling.
Well, Charles was around back trying to set up the generator, and I was just looking around. Had this real bad cramp. Maybe thought it was a gas pain. I tried to squeeze it out.
Oh, lady, don't.
Nothing happened. So I figured it's probably one of the cysts growing back in my ovaries.
Lady, nobody wants this.
You see, I started bleeding about a week ago.
There's no reason.
I thought maybe it was miscarriage. It happened to me years ago.
Ma'am.
But the doctor tells me that I've got cysts.
Yeah.
And they're putting pressure on the ovaries.
Probably so. Could we skip to, like, the part...
What?
Yeah, the scary part. Other than your cyst and your fried eggs.
That scared me.
Oh, I was up next to the window on the side of the house, and I heard this crazy noise. Sounded like kids playing. So I looked inside. There was nothing there. I went around to the front, because Charles had left the door unlocked. And when I went inside, the wind blew down the stairs, and I could smell blood. You know that metally smell? Well, then I heard this loud voice saying, "Get out!" So I did. When I went around back, Charles ain't heard nothing.
I heard some other people, you know, they're trying to sneak in at night and stuff. You know, kids and such, and the same thing's been happening.
Well, you know what? You've convinced me. We'll be going.
Come on, wait a minute. You can drop all the way out here to get nothing and turn around.
You know, it's really kind of obvious that the ghosts don't want us here. They like to be left alone. So we'll be leaving now.
Russ, don't be such a pussy. Dan ain't scared.
That's because Dan doesn't believe in anything. You have to believe in God to believe in ghosts. And Dan don't believe in God, so he don't believe in ghosts.
Look, I came here with an open mind.
Okay, just because Dan doesn't believe in it doesn't make it not true. I mean,
you guys make up your mind. I'm going to try to find a good enough cell signal to call my family.
All right, what about this? We go in for just a little while. But the first sign is something weird, then we leave.
Okay, as long as you promise you'll wait for all of us and I just take off.
Yeah, whatever.
Promise.
Yeah, okay.
Just so I've got this straight, you'd leave us all behind just for a ghost?
Yes. You don't trust me? Say something to scare me and see who's still standing around.
All right, well, let's at least go in and get some shots for the website, some pictures.
All right, we can do that. But seriously, I'm not kidding around about the spoofs. One of them, and I'm gone.
Right with you. I'll be right behind you.
Because you know what it does to the property value.
Come on.
I just need to use the can. Is there running water in this place or what?
Please say it's an outhouse.
Yeah. Oh, it's got a working bathroom. Actually, it's the one they found the guy that killed everyone.
Oh, swell.
It's been cleaned up.
All right, let's get this over with.
Now, you know there's no lights down there. I figured since you were spending the night, I'd have upstairs bedrooms lit.
Man, what's the smell?
That's Everett.
Not me. Not yet.
Smells like a dead cat in here. Damn.
Okay, I think I've had enough.
That's the wind. It's the wind. Anytime you open the door, wind is going to go out. It's going to make that noise.
If I hear a voice.
Okay. Hey, you guys just follow me and we'll get you settled in.
I know I'm going to get yelled at, but I got to make this call in Rome. What the hell was that? Who's there? I see you. Don't think for a minute I won't turn you into a ghost. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Back to the Russ Martin Show on the talk that rocks Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
When we last left our friends, they were settling in to spend the night in a haunted house. Also, something terrible might have happened to Eddie.
Did you hear something?
It's the wind. It's the wind outside. Quit it.
Well, you guys make yourself at home, and I'll see you in the morning. That is, if you make it that long.
What?
Well, you know, we've been making bets all day. You'd be out here in a couple of hours.
Great. And how many hours did you pick?
Hell, I got an hour and a half. After meeting that fellow over there, I wish I'd have had Vicky's choice of just 30 minutes, though.
Yeah, I wish I could get on it. But I don't think we're going to last that long.
All right, will you give it a chance at least? Most of the stuff, it's wives' tales, it's active imagination, it's the wind, I'm telling you.
All I want to know is where the bathroom is.
It's right down the hall, last door on the left. We'll see you fellas later.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone.
You know what? Something's not right with this.
You think the whole town's in on this?
If they've been placing bets on it, if I was doing it, I'd do whatever I could to win.
I don't think they understand we'll shoot our way out of here if we have to. Come on.
Well, I want to get a look around before you guys decide to leave or not. I bet this place is just chock full of great antiques.
This isn't fucking Vicon Village, Dan. You didn't come here to go shopping. And we don't have any room in the car for extra stuff. I need a drink.
Oh, glad you asked. I brought some stuff. I got Jack, Crown Royal, of course, vodka, rum, and a small bottle of wine. It's red. You won't like it.
Did you pack any clothes?
That's what I wrapped them in.
Oh, of course you did.
I want them to break. Also brought the TV VCR combo. Got some movies for us to watch.
Hey, what'd you bring?
I've got, let me look, Yentl. I got 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. I have Wizard of Oz, the anniversary edition.
Fag!
Oh, shut up. Excuse me. Don't make me a fag. It's the anniversary edition.
Yeah, makes you a fag. Show me your crank.
Shut up. I ain't showing you my crank.
That's because you ain't got one, fag.
Yes, I do. Listening to musicals does not make one gay. It makes you educated.
No, it makes you a smart queer.
No.
And you don't have a crank.
Tell you what, I'll show you my crank if I can teabag you with it.
Oh, God. Hand me that. Okay. Take your word for it.
There you go.
I guess this is the bathroom. I think I'd be better off doing it in the yard. At least this works. It's all I need. What? Who's there?
Who's there?
This is not funny. Don't think for a minute I won't get up from here and leave a trail all the way over there. Oh, clever. Tapping on the window. That's really cute. Do you guys ever give up? There's no toilet paper. Newspaper. Oh, look. M.E. Moses is having a sale. How the hell old is this paper? Well, still paper. Go down. Go down, damn you. Not a stick to be found. Oh, well. Plausible deniability. Seems a waste to flush such a work of art. I'm ignoring you.
Come out.
That's it. I'll come out there and you're going to regret it. Must have been forever since anybody opened this window. Finally. There's something to stand on. Ah, this will work. Perfect. You didn't think I'd come after you, did you?
All right. Here's all the dead people that I hope I don't see tonight.
God, you think you said that loud enough? Please.
Only if all the ghosts heard it.
You really think this place is haunted? Quit it.
Why not? I mean, if half of what Eddie and what that other, the other
Charles.
guy, yeah, whatever. Yeah. If half of what they said was true, then why not?
Half of me, I kind of want to see something. The other half is, I just think it's BS, really.
Well, I guess if something happens, then you definitely have to start thinking about an afterlife, and then you got to start thinking about all the things you did in this life. Oh, man, I don't want to see anything.
I really hope we're just not getting set up. I honestly don't trust Eddie any further than I could throw him and his car.
Where is he?
Who knows? Last time I saw him, he's walking down that way, down the yard, trying to get a cell signal to call Lee.
He's not going to signal out here. He's going to walk for days.
I'll bet you he's hiding around here somewhere just to get us alone.
So you think he's gay?
No, I mean to scare the shit out of us. Quit.
You meant the gay thing, didn't you?
No, stop it. No, I'm starting to wonder if I'm gay.
I'm not.
Quit. All right. I got to take a number 2. I hope Everett's done soon.
Why don't you go check?
Well, maybe if I can find some other place to go. He's probably stunk that one up to high heaven.
Yeah. Okay, you heard that.
That was the wind.
No, that was something else.
Yeah, I know. I was hoping you would agree with me on that one.
Here's a swinging idea. Why don't we just take some pictures, and then we go spend the night at the Big Six down the road?
All right, at this point, you really don't have to convince me. The other guys, maybe, not me.
And where is everybody else?
I'll see if I run into anybody while I'm checking on Everett. God.
Eddie, stop being an ass. I know it's you, and I don't find this funny. That doesn't sound like Eddie. Oh, my back. Now you've got a lawsuit on your hands. Who the hell are you?
Okay, I didn't really need to hear that. Now I'm ready.
Jesus Christ!
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I got halfway down to the bathroom. But I had to come back. What the hell was that?
I heard it too. I don't know.
Okay, someone's playing a joke on us. I'm ready to get out of here, though. This is stupid.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay, let's find the other guys and get out of here.
Them.
What?
You know what? If we see them on the way out, great. Congratulations. What a bonus. But there's got to be a bus station close. Let's get out of here.
What the?
That means now. Let's go.
More of the Russ Martin Show coming right up. And now, back to the Russ Martin Show on the talk that rocks Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
Now, back to our story. When we left, Dan was looking around for bargains. Something happened to Everett, and Russ and JD were scared shitless and ready to leave.
Damn flashlight. Think that people would know how to build one that lasts a little longer than this piece of crap. Got some matches around here somewhere. There. I gotta find something to light. There's a candle in the hall. That's better. Now let's have a look around. Hey. Wonder if this is the basement door. Need something to pry it with. Gotta be something around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. There's a knife. Wonder if this door is rotten. Nope, solid. Let me see if I can wedge it between the jamb and the bolt. All right, got it.
What the hell are you doing?
Packing the liquor. I ain't leaving it. Crazy.
Well, don't break them.
I'm not going to break them.
What the hell are we going to drink at the motel?
Okay. I thought you wanted me to leave everything.
I said I was scared. I didn't say it was retarded.
All right, sorry. All right. Are we really leaving everybody behind? Because that's not cool.
I guess not.
Okay.
I'll go find Everett. You find Dan, and good luck to Eddie.
There you go. Where did Dan go?
I don't know. He's probably shopping the big doll. Give me that. No, the open one.
God, look at all this stuff. God, but they sell it cheap. wonder if there's any comic books down here in these boxes. Oh, damn it. Candle. Where are those matches? Okay, here we go. Now, back to the boxes.
All right, let me try something first and see if we get a response.
Okay, what are you going to do?
Okay, we'll be leaving now. Jesus. Anybody that wants to have a job come Monday, we're ready to go.
I don't hear anything.
Give it a second to sink in.
Okay, I still don't hear anything.
I'm not kidding. Anyone who isn't in the car when I leave not only is walking home, but no jobs for you come Monday.
Maybe they can't hear us.
Come to bad break. Let's get the hell out of here.
No, I'm serious. I think we should at least tell somebody, just one of them, find somebody.
You know, there's a good chance that they're all in this together. Because I know, they all hate me.
They don't, nobody hates you. Well, maybe Dan does, but the other guys don't.
Regardless, I'm ready to go.
Damn, candle? God, I wonder if somebody else has got a flashlight. I can't tell them about all this stuff, though. Well, I could just say that I want to look around outside. Now, if this match will just stay lit long enough for me to make it back upstairs. Who's there?
Who's there?
This isn't funny at all. Where the hell did I put that knife?
This isn't funny.
I am getting the fuck out of here. God, oh, God. Oh, jeez. My leg. I can't get the matches out of my pocket. I need to see what's going on. Oh, God, I'm going to be sick. The bone's sticking out of the side of my leg. Help! Russ! JD! Help!
Help! Help!
Nobody can hear me down here. The building codes on these old houses must be excellent. I'll just have to prop myself up. I'll crawl up the stairs. Oh, God! God, get this crap off of me! My leg, I can't see anything. Oh, here's a pipe. Maybe I can pull myself up a little. Here we go. Up at last. God, it's a hot wind in here. It's hot. Jesus. God. Oh, that's my other leg. God, gotta get out of here. I'm just gonna pull myself across the floor. I think the steps over here somewhere. I just need to slowly work my way back the stairs. As the railing. Don't hurry. Just the bone in my leg is stuck in the wooden step. Jeez. Oh, God, that's where I left the knife.
And now, back to the Russ Martin Show on the talk that rocks Texas. The new 105.3 FM Talk.
And now for the gripping finale to our tale of terror. Seems everyone except Russ and JD has obviously met with a terrible fate. Now let's see if those who remain can get out alive.
All right, here's a flashlight. Do you have something?
Yeah, I got the little flamethrower thing. All right, there it is.
All right, I'm going to go downstairs.
Okay.
And I'm going to look around. I'm going to see if I can find Everett.
Okay, you going to take your gun with you?
No, because I might accidentally kill him.
Okay, we meet back here when?
5 minutes.
Okay. This isn't the Russ Martin going to the bathroom trick. You're not going to drive off and leave me here, are you? Seriously.
No.
You had to think about it. I don't like that. Come on, seriously.
No, I'm not leaving.
Okay. All right, let's go.
Remember, you're scared, so if you run into somebody, tell them we got to get out of here.
Because the ghosts told us to, right?
Yeah, and if you don't see anybody, then we'll meet back here, and then we're just getting the hell out.
5 minutes.
Close enough.
Really? 5 minutes?
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay.
All right. Just ignore it, and it'll go away. God, I should have brought my big flashlight. Well, at least if they jump out, I can clock the hell out of one of them. All right. Let's see. If I were Dan, I would be... who the hell knows where Dan is? Well, there's the kitchen. Let's see what I got here. All right, somebody's been here recently. Wonder where this door goes. Wait. I gotta have something to whack somebody with in case somebody jumps out. Yeah. A rolling pin. I always wanted to knock somebody out with one of these. I love the Three Stooges. All right, what the hell is that? All right, Dan. Dan? Oh, come on. I've seen better effects on made-for-TV movies. First of all, the blood doesn't look real. It's way too dark, and while the knife is a nice touch, if anybody killed you, they wouldn't have just stabbed you once. Come on, Dan, let's take the knife out. Holy shit. Holy shit, Dan's dead. All right, fuck this noise. I'm out of here. Where are you? We gotta get out of here, and I mean now. You goofy bastard, where are you? All right, you know what? Just don't look back, and I'm gonna smack anything that gets in the way. John? Oh, God, the window's open. All right, maybe you went out that way. John, I'm leaving. You're coming with me. Come on. I'm not dicking around anymore. Holy Jesus, Everett. His head's on backwards. Well, that explains a lot. Get off of me.
What? What's going on? What are you doing?
We gotta get out of here.
Why?
Somebody's gone nuts, and I think it's Eddie.
Slow down. Just hang on. Take a deep breath. What are you saying? I don't get it.
Somebody killed Dan and Everett.
Dan's dead?
Yeah, he's in the basement with he's got a knife sticking out of his chest. Everett's in the bathtub with his head on backwards. You should go see that. And I keep hearing these damn faint noises of like kids laughing.
You too? I heard him. I thought it was the wind at first.
Eddie set this up a month ago, I'm telling you, and he's pissed off about something. He's got the place wired for sound, and he's laughing his ass off.
Why the hell would he set something like this up?
Oh, who knows why? He likes to kill people.
You hired him.
How about if you just shut up and we get out of here?
Okay, what are you looking for?
My gun. I had it.
Did you leave it in the car?
No, I thought I got it out when we got here. You know what? As soon as I find my gun, I'm shooting. I'm shooting until I pull it in my driveway at home.
I just can't picture Eddie doing anything like this. You know, he's a nut and he's freaky, but he's got to know those consequences.
I don't care who it is. All I know it's somebody, and I don't really give a rat's ass who it is to find out right now. Let's get out of here.
Okay. So you're positive that you don't have your gun?
No, I got no gun. What are you, stupid?
See, that's the reason right there that you're not going to make it out of here alive either.
What?
I've known you for what, more than 20 years, and all that time you treated me like an idiot?
Well, that would help if you didn't act like one.
Really?
Wait a minute. You killed Everett and Dan.
No. I killed Everett and Eddie. I didn't even know Dan was dead. We chalked that one up to the house, I guess.
Well, why?
I'm tired of always being referred to as stupid. I got a college degree. Do you? No. Do you have any idea what it's like going out in public and having toothless rednecks talk down to you? No, of course you don't, because it's the Russ Martin Show. They do it to me because you guys make me out to be some kind of buffoon. Buffoon. That's a clown. Look up the definition, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Well, I'm not a buffoon, and I'm not an idiot. I've been planning this for months, ever since Eddie brought this house thing up.
Oh, wait a minute. If you're mad at me, why did you kill all of them?
Like I said, I didn't kill Dan. For all I know, Laura's here paying him back for the fingering people in Cancun. Eddie was the only one I was afraid of getting me first. So I waited till you guys were busy taking stuff in. I bashed him in the head with a shovel while he was making his cell phone call. Everett, he had it coming, honestly. I figured that, I would get to Dan before you did to look in the basement. So now it's just me and you. Oh, and this big knife.
And you don't think that the police are going to know it was you when they get here?
I thought that through. Got it covered. I'm going to tell them you went crazy and you killed the others. Then, of course, I had to kill you. Now, you touched the knife that was sticking out of Dan, didn't you? Hopefully.
Oh, Jesus. My fingers are all over that and all over the bathroom wherever it is, too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you covered it all, didn't you?
Yeah, planning it for months. Took some time, but I got it.
Want to play some more?
What the hell? Where was that coming from?
I don't know. I do know one thing for sure, though.
What?
I stuck my gun in my jacket.
Oh.
You dipshit.
Oh, no!
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Just everybody calm down. My gun's upstairs. My hands are empty. Now listen. JD went nuts, and he tried to kill us all, and I'm the only guy that made it.
And you are?
Russ Martin.
Down on the ground, now. If I have to say it again, I'm kneecapping you.
All right, hold on. Slow down. I'm not doing anything. I'm not hurting anybody.
Is he the one? Yeah, Chief. Mr. Russ Martin himself. He tried to pin it on somebody else.
All right, wait a minute. What the hell is going on here?
We got a phone call a few minutes ago from a lady named Joy. And she said her boyfriend called her and said somebody had gone crazy. Russ Martin had gone crazy. He's killing people.
Wait a minute. Hold on. That's a lie. JD's the one. JD killed everybody. All right, you're going to find some fingerprints of my stuff. I was set up.
Yeah, well, you'll have plenty of time to explain everything down to the judge. I hope you have a good lawyer.
Well, I did, but he's upstairs in the bathtub looking at his own ass.
Get him out of here. Let's get the state boys up here with their crime lab.
Well, I guess the little bastard really did think of everything. Where did the voices come from?
Because this place really is haunted. Now there's more ghosts hanging around.
Scream this Halloween, and I mean a real scream.